welcome to the 25th session of the World of Syklos for the ARISEN, and our first session. Where's the zero?
Where's
Our
the zero?
first session of 2026. I mean, we've already yapped a bit off session, so I guess I'll just get into it now. As you guys are enveloped in the light and shine of the divinations, you guys feel yourselves wrapped around by warm clouds that, well, surround you, block your vision until when you regain your sight, all you see is a familiar, bright light and open air space of somewhere you've been before. And it seems that only you five were transported here. Find yourself once again in the heavenly space of Mount Celestia, or at least one part of it. Alright, shake it off. Get the roleplay juices
out. We're role-playing again. Oh my god, I can't in a role-playing game.
That just happened.
We're back here again.
Yeah, we just fought your headmistress.
Headmistress.
Sorry. Okay.
Well, good news, Via is a
seemed
being.
like she came along. And what? Sorry, what?
Yeah, good news is Via isn't being grounded then.
Yeah.
Oh, the campaign can proceed. Oh my god.
Yeah, she's crying with tears of joy right now.
Please don't.
It's been 20 sessions since we last seen.
Oh god, like.
Mm-hmm. It was probably closer to like 17 to 18, but yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Via's been crying tears of joy, so her voice sounds a little hoarse.
Reef's
horse.
Cough a few times from.
Oh my god, Year of the Horse?
Year of the Horse mention!
Oh yeah, horse! Yeah, it's the
Year of the Uma.
Year of the Uma.
Yes. Sadly, our horses are,
stuck in Aurum. They're stuck in Aurum.
Well, they're getting a Sphinx taxi.
Anyways,
Maybe.
That look.
So,
Yep, you guys.
Michael, are you here?
You call out to her. You call out to her, and well, right now you can only really see the clouds and, well, golden swords plunging into eternal sky below. But let's do the first roll of the session and the first actual canonical roll of 2026. Via, roll me a basic charisma check. D20 plus 4 plus 1 because of your luckstone. Plus 5.
I'm sorry, D20 what? Plus?
Plus 4 plus 1 because of your luckstone.
Oh.
So plus 5.
Yeah.
Let's do a charisma check. 11. That's average. As 11. Exactly average.
Maybe it will be average, Avery will be, lenient on us.
As Via calls out to Miguel, the rest of you see something that averages. Rage! That hasn't triggered in a while. As the rest of you see something for the first time, Via can't see because she can't see behind her. Via's wings glow, and well, a bit of her, well, entire being glows as when she calls out to Mikael, some clouds part in a way that leads you to a path.
She's inside me.
What?
Well, less that and more.
Never mind.
Less that and more. You've been using your angelic powers a lot more, and well, I guess part of that also results in a bit of control over your home? Question mark. Practice before you, kind of. I mean, everyone else knows this that. If you just let Via never know that she did that.
Wait, I thought Via does know she has wings now.
That she can kind of influence the plane.
Oh. So she is
So-
inside me.
I mean, you have angelic essence in you as well. Yes.
Your
Oh, I guess
mom's
that's true.
inside
Never mind.
you.
No, technically my mom's inside me.
Right.
Oh, right.
You're making
right,
it worse the
the
more you
juice.
say it.
sorry.
So, wanna have normal
I'll
RP?
shut up.
Shake it off. Get it out.
Okay.
Get the sillies out now.
Sorry.
Your mom.
Sophia just did that.
I can't.
Yeah, so sorry, I was laughing a bit. You say she parted the clouds, is that what you said?
hmm
Does she see this or does she not
I mean, you
notice
can
this?
see that there's a path. Whether or not you can interpret that's you who did it, that's up to you.
Oh, alright. Well, looks like there's a path. Let's go.
Let's go.
Go. Alright, well,
Let's go.
as you guys move forward a bit, you guys, well, find yourself in this eternal... it's not a void, it's a white void of just clouds, things parting, and light swirling around you. It's... now that you've been here for the second time, you allow yourself to take in your surroundings much more. All it really is, it's wisps of light, puffs of cloud, and honestly, there's not much else you can see other than this one space where you gotten used to. Occasionally, parts of it do break off and dance around you like a little mote of light. And sure, roll me a religion check, whoever's curious.
Religion.
Oh, hey, you're +4 intelligence.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you're very smart now.
Scots is a scholar.
Yeah, because he paid for it.
He paid for it.
You paid your tides.
Nat one! First
That's
nat one.
amazing.
Yeah,
Forward that to the crit counter. First one of the year.
let's go.
I mean, like,
This
at least
is-
it's at least it's in this.
Okay, so Scots and Reef, surprisingly, find your when you dance around when these motes of light dance around, you can tell slightly. You can feel something of a conscience to them. Not you can feel something of a conscience in them, like they're actively trying to dance around you. More than just they are part of the environment. They are literally some form of celestial being watching you. Very small and very small and not really something you could communicate with, but you feel something within them, especially you, Ilphriina, as a druid in tune with the natural cycle of life and death. You can feel a pulsing positive light positive life coming from the light that dances around you, like a small little ember, a small little potential of something that can grow into something much more grand. I don't know how you might have stumbled on him, but you know what an Archon is. Archon, as in... Nope, letter N. Archon, the smallest form of celestial, literally a bud that's going to grow into something someday. A soul, but it hasn't really developed at all yet. Something something of the first thing to an afterlife in the celestial planes. Well, that's something you would know. Up to you how you would react to that. Yeah, it's a small little ember of a soul. As you go forward, well, up to you to react. The clouds surround you again, but Via, maybe subconsciously or consciously, can wave her hand around and the path clears up. Before you all, you can see a familiar sight turned around, floating still, a six-winged angel with flowing blonde hair. As, well, you guys can find yourselves eventually at the center where you would find her, but she doesn't seem to notice you yet. Perhaps you should call out to her. What do you want to say? As you say this, as you say this, oops, her token was invisible. As you say this,
I know. Wow, she's invisible.
okay, I'll have come to bargain.
Jeez.
As you
Come
call,
for answers.
As you call out to her, the form materializes in front of you. Physical space doesn't seem to work in this plane the same way it does where you were before. You simply, I mean, up to you all if you all notice this, you simply will it within you to see Michael. And then the clouds apart and her form becomes more solidified for you to see. And she is suddenly in front of you and shoot.
Jump scare.
Wall is right here and you all, you're back. Alright. How do we do this?
Okay.
There have so many
Michael,
questions.
We come to seek answers. There's a lot of things we don't know, and there's a lot of questions that we have for you. Who wants to start?
I see.
Did you see?
Seem well. Okay, whoever is the highest or whoever wants to can roll me insight.
I have
Or
negative.
Well,
Inside.
everyone should try. Maybe they'll get nat 20.
Again.
It would probably be Ilphriina.
For nat 20.
Mhm.
Again.
Nice.
Oh my
There
god,
we go.
Avery just hates
Oh,
me today as
wow.
always. Even in the new year, Avery still hates me.
It's only one roll. You will be fine.
That's my third,
So Aubrey
third
loves Stella
roll.
today.
Oh, that's your. So.
Ilphriina, as Mikael gazes upon you all, she has a look about her that almost, I guess, in the human equivalent would be something like tiredness in her eyes as she comes to greet you.
I mean, like it's after the new year, understandable.
New Year, she
I'll say Mom also very tired.
And she was partying too hard.
was partying too hard.
Should Davis
He was partying
celebrate?
inside being too hard.
Please.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She
Oh, shut
continues.
up.
Yeah, she
Shut up.
continues to ask. I see. Very well. Can you say what again?
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
What I got with my insight, you can sense that she is, I guess, in her equivalent, tired in her eyes. Like yeah. As the clouds part to give you all space, you find yourselves in this open area again. You guys are free to talk.
All right then.
Oh,
Who wants to
well,
go
Like,
first?
okay, how do we lay down the hard questions? We can just be straightforward about it.
yeah.
Yes.
The thing is, which one first?
I feel like asking about Bree is a
Yeah, I
starter.
guess stuffing. Okay. Michael. My mom. What happened to Gabriel 13 years ago?
That. Checks off with her. What's her insight? +9.
Damn,
Oh, wow.
she is smart, intelligent woman.
I mean, insight is wisdom!
Oh!
Okay. She knows everything. I see.
As expected.
Yep.
So it's. So you found out. Very well. 13 years ago, and you can see her try to move forward to try and like maybe get a closer position, to get closer for you to hear. But you see something stop her, like she isn't able to move as freely. Ah. Very well then. I suppose you've earned it. Bree. Bree. Gabrielle, you may know now, was sent down for a mission. However, and you see her once again try to move, and with that insight, sure, it was. With that insight, Ilphriina, you see something behind her. Well, multiple things behind her, actually. And the token was moved. There we go. As apologies for this. As you see several crystals, or several things, several points of attachment bind her to her place where she currently is. And that's what she says right now. It doesn't seem to be... What the fuck happened to her?
What? You're. She's changed to. Why? Did I
Has
just
she
say what
been
happened to her?
always
What happened
changed?
to you?
She always been chained?
Was she always chained? I don't remember her being chained the first time we saw her. Should I just ask what happened to her?
I mean, you guys... don't ask me, ask her.
Oh, I'm asking the other. Should I ask that as a question? Wait, do we have limit? Wait, can we ask as many questions as we want?
Find out.
What do you mean find out?
Oh my
I'm not gonna tell you if
No,
you're
let's just find
running
out,
out
let's
of
just find
time. I'm
out.
not gonna tell you if you have limited. You don't know.
Let's just find out. Make the most of our time.
Yeah, you guys
Last
said
time you were
really
here, you were
sharp.
on limited
Go
time,
for
so
it.
find out.
What happened to you? Why are you chained up like this?
The consequence of interfering. 5 lives that day were saved. 5 chains to bind me. The consequence for interfering. 5 lives that day were saved. 5 chains to bind me.
But we didn't die, did we?
I mean, there was, the time that we were supposed to die in the one grove.
Oh.
Okay, wait. So
For
there's...
interfering.
Oh, okay, wait. So first of all is like the ones in Strixie's place. The second of all was in like Promise. And like
That wasn't
whatever.
her.
Oh, that wasn't it. Damn it.
That was the pendant.
I was just assuming, okay.
Yeah, I thought it was
Which time like an angel like interfered something, but okay. That's just a fair assumption. Something, yeah. Earliest I can recall is with Trixie's place.
It was probably that.
Yeah.
We could have
Ava,
handled it.
are beings of the upper planes. Still, we are not to move as freely as we may desire. To interfere with our direct line of abilities is to break the law that is set before us. And so, I must. What is it? Tone? Oh yeah, tone, that's the word.
Well, Lucille is certainly doing a lot of interfering right now.
Yeah, I feel like Lucille should have been like in her place instead. Not like, yeah.
You see a visible discomfort in her face the moment you mention that name. Wait, who chained her up?
Oh shit.
You want to ask that as a question?
Okay, we need to get our questions in
you
check.
you need to just start. You need to just start asking her instead of asking me or each other.
Yeah, let's ask the important questions
Okay.
first before we move on to anything else that's
Okay, I'm gonna
not
ask him.
a super priority. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask. Who chained you?
Wait, did she answer my question already?
Did she? Yeah, it was like waiting.
It was just the Gabriel gets sent out for a mission. That was the only thing she mentioned. That's it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, usually.
That's it. Okay. All right. Good. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, she answered the question.
I guess that's true. You're right. It was just one sentence. I thought it'd be more, but okay. Got it. Understood.
Oh yeah, Scots was asking who chained her. I thought.
Like an actual question.
Yeah, actual
Mhm.
question.
Okay.
Okay.
It is simply a response. There does not need to be a who. For the plane we live in has its laws. I broke them. I must atone. The plane itself, Celestia. Is there any way to set you free? Time could free me. However, I dare not suggest you break the binds. That is irresponsible. There is no benefit to freeing me. Why was Lucille not chained up then? So you found out. You mean the force you've seen below? You know that is her, she asks, as if she doesn't know the answer herself.
The gracious one? Is Lucille
We
the
have
gracious one?
discretions.
I am not familiar with the name, the gracious one. Is it? He does not seem to know. Yes. What have you encountered on your journey? Perhaps then I may be able to answer.
We
Wait,
caught a
oh, wait.
glimpse of the gracious
Timeline.
one at one point.
Recap.
Do you want?
Wait,
Do you want to
recap
start from all the way
timeline.
to the beginning?
No, I was about to ask about like the vision.
Oh, go ahead.
Vision we
Ask
saw.
that first. Yeah.
Like, what's the timeline? How many days ago was that in game?
What?
Like, how many days ago was that in game? Like, when we
Which
saw
thing?
The vision?
Not just the vision where we all died, I guess.
Yeah, where we all
I mean, that was
died.
like
Sacrifice or something?
like 2 days ago, probably by this point.
Okay.
Dude.
Okay, collect. 2 days ago, we saw a vision of you and Lucio, and we're just wondering how to interpret that in sense.
Is that all you say? Continue.
Would she know the vision? Would she know about the vision actually?
I don't think she would.
You just say
Sure.
you just said
I
a
don't know if she
a
was
vision
told.
of you and Lucille, and I was kind of like, that's all.
No,
Provide
it's
more
like
details.
because I'm trying.
You complain
I'm
about
sure
her
it
being
depends.
vague.
Okay, I'm trying to set my details. We saw a vision of us dying, and then her and Lucielle battling it out, plus the apostle by her side.
So what are you
I
trying to
can't-
ask? Like, are we?
We just
How do we
like-
avoid that, or are we
like is
actually
it a vision
dying,
of is it the vision of a future, or is it like
okay.
like metaphorical?
Ask her if it's a future vision. Then ask her if it's a real
Okay.
thing. Yeah.
Okay. We saw a vision of us dying, and actually, not just us, but like you, Luciel, fighting and in this like castle-like place, and we're not sure if it's like a future vision or something that's metaphorical in a way of how Celestia works or something.
Oh, it wasn't Celestia.
what's that? I mean, like, you know how the divine creatures work with their visions and stuff. I mean, Scots doesn't know how.
Mm-hmm. Not Gabrielle. Mikhail will tell you that that is not a memory that I can recall. Hmm. I have fought with my mentor before, training, teaching. However, none of you were ever. Well, none of you had come into existence yet since then. Hmm. Let me roll insight for her again. You can probably figure this out. Yeah, that's still enough. One chance for her to fail that. No, actually, no. Yeah, correct. You say that there was this apostle with her. Then something else is drawing on her power. Are you sure that it was not to mess with your head?
We're not
What?
sure. The vision is she's asking. It's not just to mess with our heads. We're not sure.
We're not
My
sure.
teacher. So she has fallen and been called back.
What?
I see.
What happened to Lucio?
That you can see her try to say, and then one of the chains glow and almost stop her.
It won't let her speak.
Oh my god!
Oh, come on! Wait, can we attack it?
You wanna try?
No, I'm afraid
Oh,
we're gonna
no.
die. Something happened.
We're gonna.
See. Seems I'm not allowed to tell you anything that you wouldn't already know. However, I can tell you, Lucille was indeed my teacher. All of our
Teacher.
teachers.
Not related.
Okay, I need to update the family tree.
Do you
update the family
do you
tree.
ask that?
Oh no! Keep going. Wait, is she done or?
Yeah, she's done.
Oh, she's done.
Mikhail isn't a very deep talker.
You know what? I want to ask. Are you related? Are you and my mom related? Like, I don't know. Is it actually sisters or is it confirmed sister?
She always saw it as such. Yes. As much as it can be with beings like us. As you may know, we do not share the same biological pattern in terms of how we are born, how we are manifested into this world. However, Gabrielle, she always sought for that human connection. Entertained the idea. You take after her in many ways. It would be reasonable to assume so. As much as it counts for celestial angels and how they don't really have the same biological function, yes.
Yes, they are sisters.
She says Gabrielle always saw it like that.
Okay, but they're not actually related.
They're not
generally.
biological.
Yeah,
Biology and angels.
Yeah, because
I mean,
angels aren't born by like one single thingy being, right? They just like kind of exist in a way, right? That's how it works. Is that how Celestials work, or am I wrong?
I mean, you haven't really confirmed yet.
Oh.
Again, stop at. Again, ask more than just each other and me.
I'm sorry. Okay. Wait. So hold on. First, is there any other questions that's important need to be asked? We already asked about Lucille. What happened to her? I guess.
We already asked
About what? Oh yeah, we asked about Bree as well.
Yeah.
I feel like there's something we missed. There was something important as well that we missed. What? Azii, didn't you have a list of questions you said you made or something?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I was like, okay, we already asked Bree.
It'd be weird to ask why Lucy looks like that right now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
is Lucia fallen or something like? Because she
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
know if she's the gracious one technically. When we asked, she wasn't sure.
Wait.
Yeah. Or would that
Can
Because she
still
doesn't
fall
know
into what
be?
happened?
because she doesn't really know what Lucio's called right after. I'm assuming because she knows Lucio, she doesn't know the gracious one. So I guess she doesn't actually know if they're the same person or not.
After. Yeah.
So I guess we could ask for appearance. Like, does she know what she looks like now? I guess because we
Yeah.
know what the gracious one actually looks like. Because we did kind of. Wait, who was it? Was it Ilphriina? Was Ilphriina the only one that saw her, or was
Mhm.
Yeah,
yeah?
Ilphriina's the only one who saw her.
So Ilphriina would know what the gracious one looks like. So if Michael explains like what Lucia looks like right now, we can probably assume we can probably just say it's probably the gracious one, like 100% most likely.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can ask about what was it? How do we ask this? Exactly what question? How are we asking it? You know how Lucio fallen?
Wait, can you
or
just
describe Lucio
describe Lucio for
After-
us?
after she's fallen?
Yeah.
Where she's fallen?
Wait, would she know if she's fallen?
Now that's something to ask.
Like, would she know like how she looks like after she's fallen, or she'd only be like familiar with how she looked like when she was in like Celestia?
I'm sorry, my brain is a little mushy right now.
They ask
did
her?
we ask? Did we ask her how she was fallen? How Lucio fallen? I feel like we did. Didn't I ask that already or no?
She was
I feel
stopped.
the question's already asked.
Yeah.
Not really.
Just
Did I ask if she was
wondering
fallen
if this
already?
still. Yeah, sure. I mean, like, I think the question was more so along the lines of what happened to her.
Oh, we
Yeah.
didn't really say if she's fallen. Okay. So she asked. Okay. Michael, how did Lucy? Wait, did Lucio? Wait, how am I? How do I word this? Is Lucio fallen? I guess.
Mhm. Is Lucille fallen? That's what we ask.
I'll ask that. I'll ask it that way.
I do not know what became of her after the events of the rupture. It is likely I haven't seen them since then.
Likely.
So you don't know what she looks like after the rupture?
No. We, three of us, had gone different ways.
So you never tried to look for Lucio or Gabriel after?
And she tries to move one of her wings, which catches on one of the chains. It was not something I was allowed.
How long was she chained here, actually? The first time we saw her, she wasn't chained, right? Or was it?
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been changed here?
It came a time after I first saw you all. The blood of Celestia shining within you, Viavos, was what allowed me to detect you that night. To allow me a catalyst to manifest into your world. Normally, a stava are permissed to deliver messages. However, you all, in the situation you were all in, would perish before you would carry out a task I could set before you. After the results of my interference had saved you. After you had gone and received the message carry out, I was put here. After you were so right around
So-
after you first talked to her.
So it was my fault then.
She doesn't know how to respond to that.
Oh
It
my
was a
god.
choice.
Viavos got her chained
It was a
up.
choice that I knew the consequences of. Anything. Get her back. Before the rupture, was she acting weird? Who is she? Which one is she in this context? Reef.
Lucio.
We had our duties. However, and one. You see one of the chains again pull her before she could finish.
And can we touch the chain?
We had our duties, but see everyone chains.
Yeah,
Roll
can
me-
can Via like touch the chain or examine the chain? The rocks too, actually.
Crystals.
roll me investigation.
You know, Via feels a little guilty that she put her aunt in this position now.
Nine.
What was the investigation you said?
Mm-hmm. That's a
Ignore
20
that
plus
one.
5.
I did not roll that right. Ignore that one. Okay.
21, 25. No, not 25, just 21 and 9. Ilphriina, I have no idea. This is a metal that does not seem to be any metal or material that is something you can even be familiar with. Via, as someone who is perhaps more biologically familiar with this plane, you can see a celestial metal probably made from something within Celestia. They are a physical bind, yes, but with that investigation, you can kind of tell that they are more than just a physical. They bind her from going out of line, both physically and, well, in the other cases you've seen, verbally. They bind Mikhail to more than just her physical spot, but they restrict her in multiple ways. Breaking them? Okay, I can just tell you now. Each chain would probably have 19 AC, 100 hit points, but a damage threshold of 20, which means if you can't deal 20 or more damage to them, they take 0 damage.
Oh, okay. But they're breakable.
By something that can deal more than 20 damage each attack.
Question. Mikhail, say, what would happen if I just, break these chains of yours?
I do not encourage it. You would be making an enemy of Celestia.
Oh. Right.
Uh,
Right. But how long would you be chained like this then?
5 lives saved, 5 binds to put me in. A century, half that for each. Who knows?
For each? That's
God
a
damn.
very long time.
It is the price I pay for interfering. I knew what I was getting into. You do not have to concern yourself with me.
But that's not fair. You're just helping us.
We aren't supposed to. We are watchers, overseers, to respond in events of great cataclysm. Yours, even if you may see it otherwise, a simple mortal squabble. Said there are rules in this plane, right? There are no other way to repent for your mistakes. Roll me insight for her. You can tell there was something of an answer there, but 11 is like she's keeping the answer.
Like, if there are other ways, why wouldn't she? Do the... Okay, it's either chained or something worse.
You
We
can
assume
tell
that.
you can tell Reef that she had an answer, but that she didn't want to tell you. Oh, come on.
Push it. Ask her. Keep going. Maybe she'll crack
Tell me,
something.
you fake ass woman. You should only
Yeah, we're getting
concern
more
yourself.
questions than answers.
You should only
Oh,
concern
is there
yourself.
any
Covering
other
up.
important ones that we should be asking, or?
Oh wait, I was about to ask when like. Okay, let's redirect first.
Yeah, we'll come back
Okay.
to this one. We should get all the important ones out of the way first.
Since
Reef, well, first of all, Reef asks, why won't you tell us? You should not concern yourself with it. That's all she
We
said,
will
and then you
concern
can.
ourselves with it
concern
later.
ourselves.
We will concern
We're
ourselves with it
already
later.
involved with like the divine.
I hate
We're
this
already
woman.
involved with the
Yeah,
divine.
I think
Okay,
we've made way too many enemies just on the surface already. Let's just
Yeah.
not go
Anyway,
to
Yeah.
Scott, have Scott
Okay.
ask the question, and we'll come back to this.
Okay.
We will not put this.
We
back.
will come back. We will come back.
We will come back to this, Michael. Believe me.
Okay, so it's safe to assume that Lucille has fallen, but is it possible for beings like you to possess both energies of the lower and higher plane at the same time?
It is possible. Us, incorporeal beings, as you may call them in your language, we are not entirely bound by our physical forms. We are manifestations of Celestia, the higher energies of the higher planes. Should one of us ever find ourselves in a different plane, different energies, it could be possible that our essence would be shifted to align with the plane that we had spent time in. Yes.
Okay.
So Lucio might have gone to the dark side.
Well, the dark side specifically, I saved my notes from the last time.
Is there another question, or is that all you have?
Right, I'm gonna resend it here.
Okay.
This was like from Camp RP, right? Shiena was there too. When we were asking about this.
It was because of the wind.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
So it's safe to say that Lucio has fallen to Pandemonium specifically.
Probably. Yeah.
But the thing is, there's no escape. You can't escape from that.
Well, yeah, the
Astral plane
gracious
with no
one
hope for escape, but,
isn't
like-
here. She's not brought back, which is why the vision shows us that she wants to be revived. So meaning she wants to get out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Most likely.
Okay.
At least that's what I'm theorizing, because
Something is calling her.
Yeah, the gracious one's organization. What are they called exactly? I forgot the name.
I just called it the cult.
The cult basically wants to revive the gracious one, which is basically probably breaking her out of the plane, the pendulum.
Okay.
That's their goal. That's what it is. Yeah.
Okay, it makes sense.
So the gracious one, what we saw during that time when, I guess what Ilphriina was the only one that saw her, it wasn't her actual physical form, I'm assuming. So, yeah.
Oh.
She did immediately turn back down after the whole scream thing. Yeah, she wasn't up for long.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess I could ask if she... Micah, do you know where Gabriel is? Or where my mom is, I guess?
No. However,
She has no knowledge.
it is clear that she is still within your world. Us Deva should we find ourselves perishing in your world, would naturally return here to our birthplace. The fact that Gabrielle has not yet returned means that she still exists somewhere else and is being kept alive.
Okay, that's good to know. She's
Okay, so-
she's still alive.
She's still alive.
Good.
I mean, the divination did catch on when you were in Lumeria.
Yes, but okay, so Micah doesn't really know where she is. She's alive after saving Reef, but she was captured. Okay, and she's kept
Okay.
alive. That's good.
That's why I ask for you to return her. Something is keeping her there. More than, well, you said that interrupting will have consequences, like you being chained up. Gabrielle, when she saved me, weren't dying. Why is she sent here? Roll me that insight again with advantage.
Ooh, Reef asking all the right questions.
You are
Let's
asking the right
go.
questions.
Hmm.
There you go. Now you can pry into her. That is... You are correct. Interrupting and breaking the rules of our plane. Gabrielle never did wish to follow all of them. Perhaps it was always her compassion for you mortals. We never fully saw eye to eye on that. However, the punishment for Celestia only occurs when one is in Celestia. Should she never return, she may never face the consequences for her own actions. Reef, with that insight, you can also understand, should she bring Gabrielle back, that is also her that would also be her bringing someone who has avoided their consequences back into the plane where she would face them. Perhaps you can put things together that should she get Gabrielle back, she might be absolved of her own misdeed.
So that cancels
okay.
out.
It cancels out.
But you can also tell that she does care for Gabrielle. Like, well, she genuinely does want to see her back. That's what you can also tell. But you can also, it's like that kind. She does, yeah. She said that Gabrielle sees them as family. You can tell with that 20 insight that she is caring for Gabrielle and wants to see her, because the mentality here is that Mikael, from what you can tell, kind of sees Gabrielle as being like an irresponsible brat right now. And she wants to bring her back home.
I see. Gabrielle is the little sister energy.
That's so fair.
Gabrielle's the little sister.
Like, in a way, I understand Gabriel for not wanting to face the consequences, but at the same time, let your sister out, please.
Yeah.
That's what you can understand from that insight.
Your mom's being a brat. Oh my god.
She also said that Gabrielle had a tendency to have a lot of compassion for mortals. Considering she
married one.
Yeah.
She married one.
She married one, had one.
Yeah. She fucked one.
She loves mortals a lot.
Yeah. Now you can piece that together.
Is there any other questions, or is that all that we asked? Is there anything else that seems important that we should ask?
I'm out of questions.
I'm out as well.
I think I asked all the ones I needed to, or important ones at least, I think. So Should we ask if she knows about the what's it called? The under what's it called again? The Underdark?
Underdark?
The Underdark.
Do you want to ask about that too, or would she know?
Find out.
Find out.
Michael, do you know about do you know anything about the Underdark?
From the way you say it, I detect it must be a location in your world. However,
Yeah.
A Deva sight is typically from above. I was able to see you in that city because from the sky it was visible. I am not familiar with the place you seek, how it is buried underground. I would not be able to see. Her vision is top-down. Are you...
Well, can we ask about?
Wait.
Are you
If you
theorizing
could
that...
see, if you could see everything on the surface, you never caught a glimpse of Gabriel, of my mom, or Lucio at all, right?
Roll me insight with advantage.
Oh.
Mm.
Please, Avery, please.
You're asking the
Avery,
right
please be nice to
questions.
me. Please be nice to me. Please. You said advantage? Right? I'll do advantage again. Oh, here you go.
ADV 18.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Now,
Jesus.
thank god.
Given that, she would have been able to. When you first met her, she said to you that you grew up to be the daughter that your mother wanted. She saw both of you ever since before then. She was able to see. She didn't
So
act.
Okay. So she didn't. So you didn't see anything after my mom disappeared? After saving Reef?
No. She was supposed to return then. Back then. She called me. It was supposed to be then, when she would return. She herself knows that she can't stay there, below, where you all, for long. However, she always put off her return. She is ageless. For her to be your mother without ever revealing who she was, it would compromise her. In the academy in which she worked would be many powerful mages. It would not take long for them to figure out who she truly was. Someone who didn't belong. I could only watch then how she would raise you. She would love you. How she would love the world that she had come to study. But even then, Gabrielle knew she could not stay. To do that one last act, and then return. She planned to leave everything you would need before she would come back. Until that day, when she didn't. Only then did I act. Only then did I realize that I would regret not acting beforehand. That's what she says. She planned to return. Like, actually return.
And she didn't see her after, right? At all anymore?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she might be in the Underdark.
Somewhere where...
Underground.
Somewhere where an
or
angel's sight couldn't see.
Yeah. Okay.
Going mining.
So your mom did
Sorry.
plan to actually fully leave then. Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Reef was just along the way.
Okay. Okay. I see.
I
I see.
Your
Okay.
mom is
I mean, she wouldn't leave without
leaving
saying
you. She
without
planned
saying
her escape. Oh
goodbye.
my God.
Like, right?
She did.
wouldn't
That okay.
Did she
go.
say goodbye to you?
She did.
She did. She did. She didn't say in a good way, in a more explanation way, other than just like, hey, oh, I gotta go. That's all. I'm sorry, I had to go.
She had to stop being a brat.
It's like you understand when you're older. Don't worry. She's gonna worry.
She left your pendant, which was okay. With that 18th insight also, Via, you remember your first meeting with Mikael when she said that she was supposed to deliver the message instead of Bree. You can, with that insight, put it together that this pendant, which allows you to go see Mikael, would have, if Gabrielle also returned here, would have allowed you to see Gabrielle, should she have returned. That's
so
what
she
when
did leave something for Via in order to see her. Okay.
and then
Okay.
and since Gabrielle was not here, it only attached to the closest possible thing, her sister.
Okay. You know, I'll forgive Via's mom.
Because Mikael said that she was leaving things
Yeah,
for
I see.
you.
She didn't just complete it. Okay.
I am your mom.
No, don't say that. Alright, that aside,
I am immensely remorseful that I am sorry that I had to be the one who would tell you this. She truly did care for you.
No. Thank you for telling me. We'll find her. We'll find Gabriel.
As you say the name Gabrielle and we'll find her, roll me a charisma check with advantage again.
Oh my god, what's happening?
As everyone sees Via also influence Celestia once more.
No, just casually doing it.
You said charisma check, right? With advantage?
With advantage.
Yeah.
16, that's enough. You see
Oh my
the
God.
clouds shift, and before you manifest a table?
Table?
A table with
What
scrolls,
kind of
paper,
table?
and parchment.
Huh?
You see Mikael surprised, like, of course.
What?
Is it casually
What's
giving us
going on?
supplies?
What's going on?
You see before you a table with scrolls, paper, books, and parchment. They do belong
What's
to you
in
after
them?
all.
Can we touch? Can be a touch?
You see scrolls, and should you unfurl them, you see your mother's handwriting.
These are my mom's handwriting.
Of course, Celestia recognizes. As discussed earlier, the Celestia doesn't really work with physical space. You kind of just think of the thing you want to see, and you are there. And Mikael says, of course, these always belonged to you. If you are essentially Gabrielle right now, or her daughter, these technically pass on to you. You find Gabrielle's belongings.
Ooh! Wait! Can I look at what are they? What are all the
It's your
scrolls? What are everything?
inheritance. You
Well-
knocked off the trust fund long enough.
As you have now gotten more used to your Aasimar capabilities, you now have more control over your mother's room. I guess you have the key to your mom's room.
I
you
technically
unlock
do
it.
have a key to her room too, actually.
Yeah, and Reef is also right here, so it was also right there. You see scrolls and okay, here is a section of the session that I would like to tell Gabrielle scrolls. I have written 3 scrolls that she has written down here which you can read. There are multiple ones in writing order, in chronological order. You see that she has left 3 scrolls on her desk. The first is titled Oddness, the second is titled Mikael, and the third is titled Teacher. You can
Wait, the first one is what?
Oddness.
Oddness?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, teacher I'm assuming is Luciel, and Michael's is
Yeah.
Michael, of course. But can I read Oddness?
Okay, so do you all want to spend a bit of time reading Gabrielle's scroll?
I feel like it's important.
actual-
Why don't we find something?
Like actual reading. This is actual reading.
What's actual reading? Reading? Do we
Mhm.
want to do
how
it
long
now?
is it?
It's only a few hundred words. Okay, so
Okay. Do we want to read Oddness, or do you want to read the teacher like Luciel?
you can just pick it up and read it later, or you can just read it now. It's not like I have much else planned for the session.
Y'all want to do dictation reading? Like in...
Yeah.
We all now?
Want to read them now?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Well,
Okay, I guess we're reading them all now.
should we start? Then let me grab this. Okay, I want to ask a few things. I will type it out in chat line by line. I want to ask people to actually read it.
I'll
when
do my
based
best
on
with
who
my throat.
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
So since we have 3 of you who use mic, can I ask
Ozzy's currently away.
Ozzy's currently away? Okay, then I'll read for her before. Can I ask you, Shiena, to read the parts that are said by Gabrielle, and Red to you to read the narration parts? You'll know which.
All right.
You'll know which.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
as you read the scroll, let's just give a little image attachment.
Ooh, wait, you had this prepared.
Yeah, I had this prepared. Scroll 1. Oddness. We just do this. So.
Hello. Does this work?
Mm-hmm. Well, I would ask Azii to read Mikael, but she isn't here, so let's start with here. Have you gotten accustomed to using that quill? Mikael asked. And then let's do it like this. And narration, I'll ask for Red.
I nodded, the glowing feather she gave me springing life as we spoke.
Shiena, I ask you to read Gabrielle.
It's a lovely gift, I said. Thank you for it, genuinely. I guess I didn't have to read, I said, huh?
Miguel's expression softened. She seemed to appreciate that.
If you're going to treat me like a sister, I might as well act. Narration.
I found myself smiling at her acceptance. The other divas born at the same time as us often dismiss my wish to become a scribe. Mikael was training to be a warrior herself.
Are we really
Gabrielle?
only supposed to train and battle and nothing else?
Only she, despite her stoic appearances first, seemed to care about my oddness.
Thanks, Mimi.
I still opposed to you calling me that.
I laughed.
Gabrielle?
If you wish, I could also scribe your spars with her.
Absolutely not, Mikael scoffed. Why is it not doing it sometimes?
Afraid she'll best you, as she always does? I teased.
I do not oppose to having my axe scribed.
Why then?
Because... narration.
Her expression was long, filled with determination.
If I am to be scribe, it should be for my triumphs up there, not just here.
I noted that down.
Is that odd? Cal asked, genuinely perplexed.
You're asking me of all Devas?
I value a word, Gabrielle. Hi, Azii, we're doing story time.
Oh. I thought.
That really broke my immersion. Ozzy really broke the immersion right there.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
It's not your fault.
I'm a professional.
Hey, Azii, if you can turn on your mic, I want you to read Mikael's parts.
Okay. I thought about what to say.
A little.
You dare play in a vulnerable moment. Gabrielle.
Though, yes, I admit it.
Really then?
Okay.
Gabrielle?
Oh, it shouldn't be weird, though.
Mikael gave me a look, as if he were trying to understand.
It means you're unique, that you have something you care about.
I continued.
Being a little odd shouldn't bother anyone. I like that you're a little competitive with her. It's very admirable, honestly.
Azii?
You're really good with your words. You really are good.
Only a little.
Then we shared a wordless moment, simply gazing out over the golden fields of our home.
Wait. Has that crew been scribing us all this time?
Oops.
That's the end of the first scroll.
That is so
Okay,
cute.
let me-
What the heck?
Wait, let me read.
I am so emotional right now.
I want to say,
my
I guess this is where like Via writing fan fiction comes from.
Wait. I'm gonna read as fast as I can.
Looks like you got your scribe tendencies from your own mother.
Sweet, oh my gosh. I'm tearing up.
Via found
These
her mom's
kids.
scrolls.
I love a sisterly moment. Oh, it makes me so
Yes, we have
envious
this.
because I don't have a sister. I have a brother instead.
Aw.
It makes me so envious.
That's the first scroll.
I'm still dying over the fact that in the middle of the
Shit.
Azii
oh my
fighting for her
god.
life. That was so funny.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Previous experience one.
Professionals.
Oh my god, next scroll. Yeah,
I'm
today.
sorry
Oh my god, no, I need
for
to read
ruining the
Mikael's
immersion.
Scroll next. I need more
Scroll
sisterly
2 is
moment. I need to
Mikael.
read. I need to read Mikael's scroll next.
Ready?
Is Azii still reading or?
I'm still reading. I'm reading as fast as I can. I'll just ask for a recap.
I mean, you could just watch the VOD too.
Yeah, I can watch it.
Or
Okay,
you could reread it later.
I'll read it later.
I put it in a thread in campaign notes, so you guys will see it without the chat eventually.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
I
Thank you,
planned for
bye.
this.
Hi,
Roll
guys.
2, Mikael.
Such a
Oh my
lovely
god!
number 2, let's go.
Again, narration, read. Mikael can be Azii. Gabrielle
Yeah.
can be Shiena.
It is said that devas are born from the souls of mortals who once did good deeds in their lives.
What are you writing now?
Just rambling.
Discord. Discord.
Discord.
Discord.
Hello?
There we go.
Oh.
When a mortal soul finds passage into the upper planes, it begins as new life, as formless motes of light known as archons. The passage tolls the soul, stripping it of all of its memories and leaving only its barest existence. And when the soul has done enough good deeds in its life above, an even higher being granted the form of a deity.
Are you?
Yeah.
Mikael and I were born at the same time. I once read about a phenomenon that can occur in mortal species, specifically the birth of twins to a parent.
Why are we saying they should kiss?
I can't
Sorry.
help but be fascinated by their world, even when the others would think I was strange. ...
Mimi.
Oh my god, Mimi.
I often
I mean, it sounds
wondered-
better than my mind. So, what were we like in our previous lives? To have been reborn together is a feat most gracious. I'd asked Lucio, but I felt it was inappropriate to pry.
It doesn't matter now. What we are now is what we are.
And that sounds familiar.
I suppose you're right. It would have been hundreds, if not thousands of years ago.
Such time is better spent training.
There she was again.
Damn.
She had asked me not to anchor her sparing obsession. Where the hell did anchor come from? What? She had asked me not to scribe her sparring sessions, but nothing was said about simply observing her drills.
Mikael was more like our other sisters, rigorous, stoic, upholding the duties set before us to protect the plains. Although one of our duties was to also carry the divine word of law, something she often struggled with, despite our other role as messengers.
I continued to watch her for an indeterminate amount of time, slashing her favorite weapon, Nova Aurora, at the training constructs provided by our teacher.
That's the end of the second scroll.
I see.
Ooh.
So Mikael is more of the military headstrong kind of girl. Got it.
Cal was the normal one.
She's normal.
She's normal? Is she normal?
Other than being a bit stumbling with her words, she is like,
Mm.
yeah.
Okay,
So
now,
like Gabriel's
now
the
we
messenger
gotta-
type.
Her favorite weapon, Nova Aurora, is now in my hands.
Not like she can use it right now.
That's true.
True.
Yeah.
That's scroll 2. Yeah, she's shit at talking. Look, the sword does the talking for her normally.
Nah, he has violence, so we always choose violence.
Oh, we love violence.
Anyways, on to
Second
Lucio,
scroll.
the teacher. Ooh.
Scroll 3, teacher.
Exciting. Alright, Lucio, what were you like? What happened to you?
I guess I'll read Lucille.
Okay.
I guess I'll bring her in as well.
Oh my god.
Does your quill now function? Let's do it like this.
She's so pretty. So big too. So pretty.
How can I do this without?
I love
There we go.
12-foot woman.
I love giant women.
Let's do
We
it
love
like-
giant woman.
Let's do it like this. Does your quill now function? Same rules?
Yes, Madame Luciel.
Teacher, is this necessary?
He sounded nervous, unusual for her. As part of her wish, I did not scribe her training session with Madame Lucille. He did well, better than usual, though she ultimately lost once more. This time I was also summoned for another reason I have yet to know.
It is very necessary, Seal said. There you go.
My chaos uncertainty, I understood where it came from.
Standing before us wasn't simply another Deva, but a full-fledged planetar. What warriors like Mikael aspired to be when we ascended.
I had heard your sister's aspirations. Become a scribe, was it?
Teacher, that's just...
Yes, that's me.
Gabrielle!
It's fine, Mimi.
Madame Lucille was tasked with overseeing us, training us to be warriors. I was prepared to be told again that I shouldn't devote my time to such hobbies.
I had always avoided attending.
It wouldn't be unreasonable for her to tell me that my actions don't belong to my sisters. With her sisters.
Alright, Gabrielle. Seal.
But that sermon never came.
From now on, I'm assigning you a special task.
Ask?
What I saw next, nothing short of marvelous. Madame Lucille swung open a golden sight in front of us, opening a tear in the fabric of the plane itself. She showed me something beautiful, a world blossoming and shrinking again and again.
This is...
The world below, in its endless cycle of creation and renewal.
I stood before it in awe, gazing at the realm we'd only been told about yet never seen until now.
It's beautiful.
It's... chaotic.
It is the realm we are sworn to watch over. For us, sworn to bear blades, protect from foreign invaders. However, I also believe we know very little about it, in its ever-changing form.
I admit, I was also curious.
I thought the higher celestials would be omniscient to the realms, are they not?
Gabrielle!
It's alright, Cal. Your curiosity is precisely
I'm sorry, teacher.
It is true, my omniscience is granted to those higher up than me. However, if we are being all-knowing may keep us detached.
Lucille continued.
Our Devas, they act to protect, but some doubt the duty we are born into, to protect the world and its people we do not know. I've been alive longer than you two, and I've seen their convictions slowly wane. He kind of looks to Mikael. I fear balance may not be kept, should we not motivate ourselves with more than divine duty.
Mikael stayed silent, listening.
What do you need me to do, madame?
I wish for you to describe the next world's iteration, as I see a different fate. This one.
I see. Something that made the next different?
So you wish to send her down there? In that chaos?
Mimi,
Do you mean to send the only one amongst us who detests fighting? Is this some sort of punishment?
I hadn't considered the thought.
Nonsense, Lucille waved. We all have a role to play in the world's next cataclysm, when the elements that created attempt to turn its land into its primordial form. When that time comes, I wish to send someone to personally see the development of this new world, and I thought of no one better than our most curious mind. Is that a problem with you, Mikael?
I put my hand on Mimi's shoulder and gave her a comforting smile.
it's alright. I get to do something now.
Are you sure about this?
In honesty, I wasn't entirely certain.
I want to.
Thank you, Gabrielle. As for you, Mikael, we must prepare ourselves for the battle to come, when the realm's inevitable rupture invites beings unwanted.
Understood, teacher.
You may close that scroll now, Gabrielle. And that's the end of the final scroll.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's the mission
my God.
that Via's mom was sent to do?
Observation!
And then she fucked your dad.
Okay, you don't need to
She
say
put
that.
your dad in the process.
Okay. You don't need to say that or repeat that. It was a very nice moment. Come on, guys.
Mhm.
Oh my god, that's so much information to process for poor little Via's head.
Oh my god.
Describe the nation. Describe the development of its people. The new world.
She was basically the like what's it called, a historian then, basically what they do, right? Write down history.
Wonder
Yeah.
why she ended up in the academy.
Ah, oh my
Ah.
god, they're coming together.
Okay.
Connections?
Okay. Connections!
Favorite New York Times game.
It's our favorite game.
I see.
Wait, this is actually... Okay,
She
okay,
kept
so
those with her.
she wrote everything down. My mom was sent here to describe the world.
It was a task indeed. Of course, as David, we were not given the permission to get too attached to the world we wrote down. But, well, Bree, she, well, you know. Gabriella's Earth confirmed. I see she passed some of that behavior to you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Underneath that scroll, however, you find another one, but this one not a long one, not a specifically lengthy one.
Another scroll?
Another scroll?
The final one for the final one for reading all of them.
Sure.
One of Bree's specialties. To write down specifics to such a degree would be a waste of parchment. She developed a unique way of transcribing vast amounts of information to one single page. You find not just a scroll, a spell scroll.
Oh my god, Via, I am so sorry that I'm your player.
I just want you all to know
I'm your player, Via.
I want you guys to understand the weight of this specific spell. You will only ever get this one scroll of this one spell.
Oh my god, what is it?
You find the spell scroll for Legend Lore, a 5th level spell that it has a long description, but I can just tell you now, it's a spell that essentially asks the DM any lore question, you will get a lot of it. You only ever get this one. I will tell you now.
Oh my god.
As it is a spell scroll, it will not have a
we
gold
need
cost.
to
It's not a wish.
give us a wish. Oh my god, wait, this is important. We need to use this on something.
I will just tell you, you will only ever get this one version of it unless you level up, and I think only Via can learn that. Not gonna be wish, not that powerful.
Only Via can learn it. If she reaches level 5, she can learn it again.
If she, 5th level spells is a long ways away.
You're right. But if she reaches that level and gets this, that means she can ask you anything she wants, right?
Mm-hmm.
With whatever how many spell slots she has. Free lore given to me.
Yep.
Alright.
You will only ever get this one scroll, and it's Bree's way of condensing so much information to one page. Use it once, you never get to use it again, unless you learn to spell yourself.
Alright.
I'm going to spend 40 minutes coming up with
Yeah. You don't have to use it now. Just keep it
No, we are saving this shit. Okay,
yeah, we're saving it. But when the time comes, we'd be spending like 40 minutes just to conjure up a question.
Okay, I'll read the description. I'll read the description to you now so you know exactly what it can do. It says here, 10-minute casting time, so no doing it in the middle of combat. Name or describe a famous person, place, or object. The spell brings to your mind a brief summary of the significant lore about that famous thing as described by the DM. The lore might consist of important details, amusing revelations, or even secret lore that has never been widely known. The more information you already know about that thing, the more precise and detailed the information you receive is. That information is accurate, but might be couched in figurative language or poetry as determined by the DM. If the famous thing you chose isn't actually famous, you hear sad musical notes play the trombone and spell.
Oh my god.
I volunteer salmon.
No!
I am giving you guys the power to ask something that might even reveal things that are entirely secret. So long as the thing you're asking about is somewhat famous. Legend.
I volunteer kinds.
She breathes magic. Seems your mother also scribed her own scrolls.
Is there anything else on the table, or is it those scrolls?
It's mainly that. There's mainly just quills and other stuff. Writing materials. Mikael squints. That surely isn't all she had. Do you hear that?
No, I didn't. Can you repeat that again?
No.
Mikhail squints at the table and says, "That surely isn't all she had."
There's more.
Can Via look around, wave her hands around a little bit?
Sure. Roll me a perception check. You can guide
Yeah,
yourself
I want
if you want.
I wanna find more scrolls.
I do have another question to ask after this, but I just want to see if we can get that out of the way. Is it perception?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my
11.
God, I really suck.
You can use guidance if you want.
Oh, you're right.
Wait, how does the help action work? I'm proficient in.
If you're
perception.
proficient in perception, you can give her advantage.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll
you can
give
roll
her
again
advantage.
and add a d4 with guidance.
Okay. 20 plus 6 plus d4.
28.
Better.
Oh wow.
You look around, Via, and instead of just looking around the table, you move your hands around. Everyone else sees her wings glow, but instead, the objects on the table move around, but then a portion of the cloud opens up to see where the things you're searching for actually is. You see her house in Philadelphia.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
That's my house.
In Stoutborough. I see. So she took it with her. That's why she was planning to return there.
More of a reason to get into Eladovia,
Had to
guys.
go to the house.
We have to go
Stoutborough.
to the that place.
Too bad we're never going there.
That place. Too bad we're not going. Bye bye.
I guess that's the next place we'll have to go then.
Oh.
Damn it. Damn it.
Quest updated.
Can we skip that?
The new
Can
quest
we skip
marker
this
in our
quest?
primary map.
I mean, do you guys not want more answers?
We do want answers, but Eladovia. Do you want Eladovia?
Well,
You've already been to Stoutborough as your other characters.
Yeah. We're going to Pearltide after Mikael.
I mean, Pearltide is much closer.
Yeah. But after Pearltide, it's that place.
Yeah, the DM is
The
setting up the next
Derogatory.
chapter,
Yeah. That being said, can I ask Mikael, you have a bird's eye view. What's the situation in both Pearltide and Stoutborough right now?
True.
How bad
Okay,
is it?
that's a good question.
That's a good question, yeah.
so she looks. Let's see. And you see her eyes glow, bright yellow light. She seems she's not restricted on doing that at least. Well then. Seems you'll be finding out soon anyways. Friends are waiting for
Can
you.
you tell us?
Wow.
Urgently.
Friends?
Wow.
It's a Sichloa Academy.
Who friend? Oh.
They're waiting for you, urgently. Seems they'll be the ones to tell you.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Is this her telling us that our time's up?
You look at the clouds and they start to close in on you.
Oopsies.
Okay.
Yeah, you.
One last thing.
You
Reese
suck at
pendant.
talking.
She does.
Reese, huh?
Reese pendant. It's weaker, isn't it? The next time you visit, you might need a bit more than what you had. I don't expect we get to talk again much sooner, and perhaps you shouldn't. It is not wise for you to get attached to me. But I see now where your journey will take you next. These apostles, the one who serves what became of Lucille. And to find out, to retrace Bree's path. I see. Viavos. Once again, I apologize for what I did to you, to change you into that form. And I apologize things had to be this way. In a better world, you would never have known me. None of you would have. I hope to see Bree again, but do it for her, not me. I do not deserve your compassion.
Can Via go up and hug her?
You do so. You hug her leg.
Her leg.
Her leg? Wait, how big is she?
Oh, I wonder how big she.
She was not that big. I can feel her leg. Yeah,
Her leg.
She big.
You will give her a big hug on her damn
I mean,
freaking
you
leg.
have wings. You can fly.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I'll fly after I hug her around her knee.
Wait.
You activate
Yeah,
your
yeah,
wings.
So
You activate
Mikael
your-
is
That
large.
big.
Lucy
Or they can-
is even larger.
Yeah.
Think about that.
I mean, Lucille is more because she has a lot more wings. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
But
that's
yeah.
true.
You activate
Alright,
your once per day wings, get closer to her, actually hug her, and
Yeah, Via will be like, "Don't say sorry. I'm glad to have met you. Thank you for everything. And I'll find my mom. I'll bring her back. So don't you worry, Aunt Mimi."
And Mimi.
Aunt Mimi.
you get this.
It's okay, Via. We have a Mimi at home.
We do?
The mimic.
The mimic.
Oh, the mimic! No, fuck the mimic. No. Do not ruin this for me. Put the mimic back up.
You get to say that once. And your wings. They're yours now. Unless anybody has any final things to say, the clouds start to converge on you. I'll be watching. Good luck.
Thank you.
Turning you to where you once were. Well, that was a moment.
That was beautiful.
That was so good. I feel so. Oh,
You could have said my whole name.
You should have said my whole name, by the way. I mean, there is technically one way for you to ask her outside of going back there.
What?
Learn the sending spell yourself.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
But you don't have her
Actually,
social.
no.
She doesn't have a social stone, obviously. So the
No, but doesn't-
only way.
Doesn't Via know the sending spell though?
That's
Can-
because of
can
your
she
social
learn it?
stone. You
No,
can
she
learn it. Yeah, you can learn it.
Oh.
Learn sending so we can contact her anytime.
You're right. That's smart. You know what? I'll
I
have
think
that
sending.
next time.
I think sending has a percentage chance to fail when contacting someone in a different plane. Does
Oh.
it? You can send a message. There is a 5% chance the message doesn't arrive
Oh.
from a
This
different
is
plane.
5%.
How do
Just
we
don't
know
roll
about
on that
how
one.
do-
Oh wait.
You know it won't work because you don't receive a reply.
Okay.
But
It's
that's,
only 5%
Well, there's a chance, right? So it's just a 5% chance it will send. So
it's only 5% of failure.
but
So you have
that's,
95% of success.
that's the
Yeah,
only
it's-
other way that I know for you.
You're gonna give Deva a phone.
But yeah. But as
Like,
you
we're
guys
gonna put
return,
like error correction techniques and
as you return, you all see yourselves back here.
oh my god, I can't believe I met my Aunt Mimi.
Like properly met her now.
Yeah.
You return here, you see yourself in a flash of light return to various different sites.
Bob's here. Bob.
You're all back. Oh, there is some things that I wish to tell you all or talk to you about, but First things first, you all seem well. That's good. Right. We're back to free roam.
Yes, we met with Michael and got a lot of answers to our questions.
That's good. Anyways, it is, well, if you all are ready, there are some things that happened while you were away. It was only for a few moments, but still.
What
The
happened?
madam will tell you about that.
Free roam time.
Free roam. Who do you want to talk to? You see, well,
Oh, yeah,
Bob
Via.
and Bob and Sphinx here, and you see your dad and see your dad and Strixie sparring with arcane swords for some reason.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Damn.
Wait,
And
Via,
also,
Via.
I guess,
Can you ask your dad about your home in Stoutborough? Like, I don't know.
Mhm.
Do you want to
Last time he visited the condition of his home, your childhood home.
The last time
Nice.
we visited, it's probably been a long time
probably,
ago.
yeah, probably before your school started.
Yeah.
You're only like
So-
what, third year?
Yeah, third year.
Okay.
2 years. 3
But it
years.
shouldn't be in bad condition. That's what you're wondering.
If I was like going through something like this during third year, I'd just die.
Well, thankfully we beat up the headmistress and got our
Same.
extended leave of absence.
Yeah. Anyways, I guess I'll ask that. See how it is right now.
Mhm.
Maybe will ask her dad once there's a moment of pause or done with their sparring.
Also, I just pinged you guys
wanna-
to the thread in campaign notes where I first typed Gabrielle's scrolls.
I'm gonna read these
Yippee!
over and
I'm
feel all
going-
the emotions all over again. Like, oh my god, I love sisterly moments.
gonna read it
such as this all
over.
the time.
But yeah, that's well. If you don't have anything to do in these specific scenes, that's available to you now. It was in a secret. It was in a private.
Oh
thing.
yeah. We will ask her dad about Stratborough though.
As you get here, first of all, as you interact here, you first see them sparring with arcane swords. Strixie has mage armor on. Your dad is doing a lot more acrobatic moves than you're used to seeing him doing. He has like one hand
so
behind his.
active.
He has like one hand behind his back. He's swinging a light fencing saber to the front. It glows with an arcane hum. As Strixie tries to strike at his midsection, he does a mandatory backflip out and good. Seems someone's back. And they
Okay, maybe
kind
your
of
mom was
Hi,
right
Trixie.
for fucking your dad.
Don't you know my dad is quite handsome, okay? And he's really
Hi,
impressive
Via.
with a sword. Hi, Trixie.
Okay. He's away. Don't mind that scene. Actually,
No worries. You guys did look really good. Sparring. It's like you still got the moves, Dad.
Well, I wasn't as agile as my youth, but I am still, well, young. And, well, hopefully. I was asking him to help me train in his wizarding, You look really good. I was about... No!
That is not what I meant. Oh my god.
No!
No, please,
was-
no, I am not.
I was asking your father to train me in his elven art. I think he calls it blade singing or something. It was, yeah, It hasn't gone through with the academy yet to be recognized as a proper school of magic, but it's something that can help train Strixie here, especially after, well, with the absence of her father. She requested learning some self-defense methods in case, well, she would need it. As the current head of her house.
Learning pretty quickly. Looked like she was learning pretty quickly.
It's, well, it's something. Well, I'm still not the most fit person, so it'll take a bit of getting used to.
No,
But
no,
hopefully
it
with
looks like
this-
you have some cool moves as well.
Thanks. Hopefully, well, I don't expect myself to get into half the adventures you already have, but hopefully I'll be able to defend myself should the need ever arise. Blade Singer Wizard, a new subclass.
Oh, Blade
Ooh.
Singer! I
Yeah.
used to play that role. It was really fun.
Yeah, I think I already established it since you first met Visurd, but yeah, Visurd is teaching that. It's not recognized as a proper school of magic, but he does teach it because he's the elf.
Cool. Okay. Oh, actually, Dad, I want to ask. I'll probably be headed back to our home, probably soon. Do you know what's the like in Stroughborough currently right now?
Well, currently, Stoutborough should be vivid and lively, last I checked. I do recall giving you the key to my study back in our home, and you should be able to enter. We have our, well, I've hired housekeep to keep to keep the place clean and tidy. Should be able to return should you find yourself there on your journey. Why now?
Well, it seems that there might be some things that Mom left behind there that could be very important.
I see. Well then, just say that I let you back in, and you should be able to return when you need to. And
Okay, thank you, Dad.
to recall that, in my personal study, you will find something that may benefit you on your journey. But you already knew that the last time he gave the key to you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It should be tidy and clean, and Stoutborough is. Although, if you're asking for current events on Stoutborough, I hear the madam and, well, Azulis, the Sphinx, picked up some news from the Aurum paper.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we will ask Azul and the madam about the current events in Stroughborough. And
Whatever-
with Pearltide and Pearltide as well would probably be best too, right? Because they were supposed to tell us.
What else is everyone doing?
Oh.
What's everyone else doing?
Is everyone just waiting for me?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's it.
No, I'm gonna go to my Oomphy Zir. And
Go to
Bob,
Zir.
I'm gonna talk to both of them.
I'm gonna talk to my mom. Okay, who wants to go first? Who wants to go first? This is free roam. Roll initiative.
Roll.
No, I mean, I already went,
Okay.
so it's your guys' turn.
I'm gonna be a father this year.
I'm gonna be a father. 8, 10. I guess your mom.
Never mind.
Oh, never mind.
You're gonna be a father.
Where you want to go?
Your son, your
child.
child,
Child,
You're a gender-neutral
yeah.
child.
your gender neutral.
child that is now working
20-year-old
as an adult. Yeah, exactly. Oh God, I'm gonna get used to that. Really, like going another plane and down, and
Your employee.
it's quite an experience, honestly.
Child labor.
IQ. I don't remember what Taylor's voice was, so you're just gonna get this. IQ. IQ.
Hey,
Thank you.
yeah, that sounds dead enough. It's fine.
Thank you.
I think Judy calls again. We've been having talks and had this thing over at Eldovia probably going to happen over at Stoutborough. I don't think if you know the place, but at the same time, also have to go to coastal place. Why do I forget the place right now? What?
Stoutborough?
No, the other place.
Aurum? Wait, what? Where?
Pearltide?
Pearltide. There we go.
Okay.
I
Pearltide.
literally said it
yeah.
earlier. My God. Yeah. Well, we really haven't
Expected?
decided where you'd be in the meantime, so I don't really want to
Well-
put pressure on you, but yeah.
Well, while you are away, I've been able to look around the place and also talk with the madam. This place can, well, I found there's some facilities that they do have for arcane instruments. It's not exactly a bad place to set up spot, and well, we're several miles, kilometers, whatever measurement this place uses. I guess reluctantly D&D uses the American measurement system, so I'll say miles.
Oh, miles.
above the land. So it would be a quite safe space.
Well,
Professor Iz'opii there has also been quite useful in orienting new students. I mean, I
yeah.
don't
I mean,
think I'm really the type to want to plan a whole 4-year course. That sounds like a lot. But, well, it's not a bad place.
yeah, it's definitely not. I mean, I think there's a lot of good people here, and with all due respect, I think this is like one of the few places that didn't get burned down or have an apostle in it yet.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like anyone here is gonna try and kill us.
At the very least, we have the madam to,
Yeah.
keep track of that. But no need to get pressured to take any of the courses and all that. Just take it one step at a time. Just figure things out, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, I will be as well.
Actually, well, while we're here, I also did find out that Sphinxes are a damn useful delivery system. Like the whole teleporting and big flying cat thing can get you a lot of stuff here. For someplace high up, they seem to have their distribution networks pretty set. And I'll tell you this now, because of your unique downtime that nobody knows about.
Yep.
Taylor did some experimentation and found out that the Sphinxes have a useful little network going on, being able to find places. Being up in an island does usually require a bit of maintenance and a bit of delivery from the outside world because, floating island. But also, this can mean that, hey, I want to introduce a little background crafting system that can just let you, for an amount of time, have Taylor, using the Sphinx network, be able to craft things off screen and deliver them to you whenever you need them. Should you want to use the prerequisite items that you already have in the prerequisite gold cost, Taylor can craft stuff in the background while you guys are adventuring and have the Sphinxes deliver them to you.
Oh my god, we have our own delivery service.
Taylor has found out there's some pretty useful places to set up shop here, and if not sell anything, might as well send stuff over to you should you need it.
That's my child being already so economical and mercantile. I'm so proud of them.
Just have a little... Yeah, just like every session, we can count that as like the 8-hour crafting day, and should we have... Or maybe 16 hours, let's say 16, because can't craft that much in 8 hours. But yeah. Let's say in the background you can request an item that can be crafted by one of your tools, and Taylor can craft that for you while you guys are off adventuring. Stuff. And hey, that might also be able to include spell scrolls since one of you is proficient in them.
Oh my god, please spell scrolls.
That's up to you guys. It's a background crafting system. Basically anything you guys are proficient in and can craft, Taylor can craft in the background. Thank you for inviting your employee. But yeah, Taylor does seem open to staying here now, especially with the whole setting up shop thing, and just since you're not going to be selling to anyone in here. I mean, at least not yet for Taylor. Who knows? Maybe Grayson can have some. Maybe Grayson can have some competition.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Listen, there's demand. That's all I'm saying. There's demand.
Yeah, like 100 GP for a damn plushie. What a monopoly does to someone. But yeah.
We need competition in this place.
But yeah. Because of your secret downtime, since I never actually told you what effect that had, this is it. Taylor is willing to help you on your journey for telling them about it.
And also willing to get an education. Right?
Let's go! The 20-year-old kid is getting an education.
is getting a
is still
job.
young, okay?
I mean, when I was at my internship, we had like me who was like 22, and like I had a friend who was like 24. Our employer still called us, "Hey kids,"
Kids.
Oh my god.
in our internship. So I do, it does happen.
Yeah, exactly. It's still young.
But yeah.
I'm not coping.
So yeah, we're introducing a background crafting system. It just works like crafting, but you don't spend the time yourself.
Yeah, there's no need. There's no time
Nice.
constraint now. Just I assume monetary.
Well, the time constraint is how much you can, monetary material and the amount of time. Like, let's say one session can have 2 days of crafting. It's like, and it's mainly just stuff you can already craft. So like, unless you have something special like spell scrolls, which cost a lot longer to craft.
Yeah.
Yeah, just spend the materials and the prerequisites, and yeah. Imagine that the Sphinx taxi service can deliver it to you no matter, well, most areas where you can get in. So like,
Yeah, I was
maybe
about to
if you're
say they're gonna.
maybe if you're in the middle of the
everywhere.
ocean, no delivery.
As long as there's
But
cell
yeah.
reception.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. You can want the Sphinxes delivered to you, so that's the little benefit of Taylor. Okay, well, you can talk, you can do anything else. We're still in free roam.
Who was next in initiative?
It's like-
Reef.
Reef. So I guess we'll be going. Pearltide has, well, some stuff happening in it, I hear. Are you coming as well? I already extended my leave to stay in Aurum. I'm still a dean, duties to the Academy. However, well, I can wish you well. With you all being in Pearltide, it's a lot easier to see you when you're not covered by a gigantic storm. I'll be able to watch, and unless you find that creepy, I don't exactly know if you're alright with that. But well, this would have been the moment where she would have given you the superior healing potion, but I gave you that to you the last session. Of course, it's alright. Just keep hold on to that for your journey, should you need it. It's noble for you to want to go back and protect them. Well, if they're not coming, I guess I can't introduce you to my crew yet. Well, I mean, when the city is liberated, I could probably put in a vacation notice. It's a coastal place, right? A lot more refreshing than Aurum, high up in the mountains.
How much PTO does she have?
How much PTO? Good question. It's a busy life being a dean, but yeah, it's pretty there. You'd love it. I guess I know it's not much, but it could be something to make up for, well, not being there with you. This could be useful on your journey. He hands you a small leather bag of coin.
Son, here's your allowance.
Wow. Hey, Reef, do you want 30 platinum?
Oh my
Wow.
fucking god!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Here's your monthly allowance. Have fun.
this is to make up for all of those allowances you missed. Perks of having a rich mom.
Yeah.
It's the
Damn.
Academy, after all. They do pay them well.
Man, couldn't my mom be rich too?
I'm sorry for
Your mom was a librarian
and
and your dad is a normal professor.
Okay.
You got your allowance last time you were here.
Yeah.
Some of us don't have moms. Come on.
Some of us are moms.
Some of us are moms.
Thank you. Thanks, Reef. Till next time, then. I'm glad to have seen you. I'll be in touch. I can. When time allows it, I'll reach out. Make up for all those years. Alright, I'm looking forward to it. Get him. Good luck out there. Get him good. I believe he can do it. It's great having a mom. I'm the dean's my mom. Damn, y'all are missing out.
You gotta take advantage of that nepotism. Gotta get a job in Sichloa.
Reef's a nepo baby.
I mean, he's not planning on working here.
I mean, sure, but like,
Yeah. It's 30 platinum. You guys spend like 500 to 800 on a single shop.
okay, that's true.
An adventurer's salary pays well. But yeah.
Yeah, I barely
That's
have 30 platinum right now.
Hey, wanna share?
What a share Reef
Would you like to share with us?
Just ask your
with the
mom.
party. Damn.
Don't spend it all in one place. Anyways. You're going here, Scots?
Yeah. Ilphriina, how's the?
Hmm.
How's the? I forgot the word. How's the university? Institution treating academy treating you?
There are many tomes to have perused. As of now, I've only managed to read a total of 11,765 pages. Books, not pages, not single pages.
Yeah, I was about to say, what
Books.
a loser.
What a loser!
There is approximately 57,859 more that I wish to read simply in these shelves alone. There is many to peruse.
Anything interesting from those? One of those books? You share your wisdom. If
What
you'd
field
like.
of study are you interested in?
Scots, use your int. Scots, use your
You are
plain
now
int.
canonically intelligent enough.
I'm canonically intelligent.
Current affairs.
Let's say yeah. Current affairs. I mean, since we're going to Pearltide, we can just history of Pearltide. Let's see.
The history of Pearltide. Very well then. Pearltide is a city that was built along the coast, between the borders of Eladovia and the kingdom of Feon, before the Gold Coast ever amassed enough power to be recognized as its own state. Pearltide is a frontier city. This is, well, due to the nature of the landmass which extends beyond the borders of, well, the continent of Syklos. Important details, Syklos as a continent is ever growing from the center to outside, which means that any coastal city does not typically stay coastal for long.
Ooh.
Because of the elementals, because things burn away, things grow back.
Okay.
Pearltide, in order to keep up with this advantageous position, the border between nations, has spent many of its many of its earnings in fully developing its coastal line to grow alongside it. The city itself has grown an approximate 40% the last 20 years alone. Impressive feat for records of such civilizations. Pearltide is typically governed by Pearltide is typically governed by a collection of merchants, traders, those unaffiliated with any nations, neutral in most matters except for when it benefits them the most. However, the history of Pearltide also comes with it the history of, well, freebooters, wave breakers, other pirate nations. It is said that it is said that it is not uncommon to find rogue fleets beyond its coast, those unaccounted for, or those paid. Those who are legitimate only because they have paid the current governance. As of now, the current governance should be under the name of a halfling named Jeffrey Heartglow.
Free hardcore. Okay.
A halfling named Jeffrey Heartglow.
Heart
But,
glow.
well,
Okay.
But current events also state that he has fled to a different city after the recent takeover of the crushing wave, Dredge.
I see.
I had heard the madam had picked up paper of news from Aurum when sending out the Sphinxes. Perhaps you should consult her.
Okay, thank you, Zier.
Now, if you don't mind, and he will go. He will insert his. He will swirl around as air and read each page of the book by slipping air in between each page, reading the letters as texture of the ink being written on each page, and he reads 100 books at the same time.
Wow.
What is his problem?
Okay, we can talk to the madam. I'm gonna go over to Bob because I want it. Bob!
Ilphriina, you doing anything? And that is what I believe string theory to be the essential components that make up our universe. Well, that's an interesting theory. Never heard of it before. Yes, all matter is known, but to truly understand the capabilities, I believe we must draw on the inspirations of Isaac Newton. Hello,
He's
companions.
Newtonian.
Hello,
Bob!
companions. As you see, I have acquired a new mighty steed. Oh, pleasure to make your acquaintance again. It's a sphinx that taxied you the first time.
It's the same Sphinx. Hello. We're sorry for keeping you waiting for so long. How was it waiting by the ship?
Well, it was an experience. Oftentimes, there were several crews of, ne'er-do-wells who sought to take over an abandoned ship. However, with a short command, I was able to assemble. I was able to assemble the Faunus Titan and scare them off. I, of course, as the head, the podlings as my limbs. Soon enough, we did not have any more wish to board the ship.
He's a transformer.
However, though, with news of current affairs, I am not exactly aware of the state of the current ship. You see the Sphinx drop a newspaper roll to you. You might wish to read this.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up the newspaper.
You find the newspaper of the Daily Mage, and feel free to. Let's do this again. Sure. Red, Shiena, and Azii. Pick one of the three headlines and details to read. I've actually written stuff down for this session.
Oh wow!
Oh my god!
Wow, the DM is a writer.
Newspaper.
The Daily Mage.
Okay, who wants Syklos?
I'll take the Eladovium one.
Of course you
The
do.
Shiena here?
Ethiopian one. Yeah, I'm here.
I guess
But
Do you
there's
want to
everyone's
take
one written
Ezekiel
by
or do you want to
Ezekiel.
take Wavebreaker?
Ezekiel got a writing job.
I'm honestly okay with whichever. I guess
No, you
I'll
have to
do
choose.
the wave breaker because I feel like you might want to do lightning industries.
Alright.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Or is
I
it
first saw Ezekiel.
Which one? What?
Oh yeah, I can take it. I didn't even realize
Do
it
you,
was like
you
industry.
want to do the lightning industries, or do you not want to do that one?
I'm fine with it. Sure.
You want that? I guess I'm doing the wave breaker fleet.
Yeah.
Read.
It's just see.
Read it to us.
Breaking Wavebreaker fleet repeatedly nearing Aurum's coast. Coast Guard deployed. Cannons fired by Neil Cavendish. The article notes a fleet of 5 Wavebreaker ships commanded by some of Dread's allied pirate captains. The author notes several details gathered by info brokers, including the use of warning shots from both sides and likelihood for conflict to repeat. Notably, Dredge himself is not included among the attackers. Oh. Why can't I read more?
Okay. Lightning Industries to use trail and evacuating Copper District refugees among mounting wavebreaker pressure by Ezekiel Zahn. The article is a quickly released piece written right after Galena Everspark's release and announcement this morning regarding her authorization in using the Lightning Trail to aid evacuation efforts. The author notes an answer he received from the CEO through a press conference. My heart goes to the people of Aurum, our true treasures, and I will work with Aurum's governing systems to destroy anyone who seeks to take them from us.
Linda. Pearltide's governor spotted in Stockborough cites Eladovian asylum for refusal to return to the coast. This by Mako Firena.
Fantasy names.
The article is a gossip column that sources news of Pearltide's Jeffrey Hartglow's current whereabouts, claiming to seek asylum in the Eladovian city of Stockborough and his refusal to return and rid Pearltide of the Wavebreakers. Unflatteringly, the author lambasts the halfling governor and claims that his incompetence to rally his own citizens has already doomed Pearltide to the crushing waves tyranny.
What a loser.
Loser.
Well, that sounds great when we go to Stratborough.
Seek asylum in Eladovia. You'd rather go to Eladovia and stay in an asylum than face your own people? That's such a loser move.
Asylum doesn't mean mental asylum.
Yeah,
It's-
but like,
yeah.
still. Seeking
It's the
refuge in
cost of
Eladovia?
Concordia.
The madam talks to you all and just says, "You all said you came here. Well, you came to Aurum by ship, did you not?"
Yes.
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 This is just a suggestion, but it might be unwise to continue to travel by sea. The Wavebreaker pressure has amassed a fleet. Should you go by sea, you might find yourself, well, not only defending yourself against both Dredge's forces, but also catching yourself in conflict with the Aurum Coast Guard. It might be wiser to take the Merchant's Road to the west of the Aurum mountain range. We can drop you off closer to, Aurum itself, if you wish. That is up to you. Should you wish to find yourself in, potential, conflict with two factions, or simply take a road. I think that's what she says.
I guess a tangential question would be, how do we keep in contact with you?
Well, I trust that Skyla will be communicating for you, but I suppose it is not I am not guaranteeing my availability, however. She taps the crystal on her forehead and triggers her own social stone. I believe one of you has one of these. Hey,
Oh.
Via, do you want to add the madam to your contact list?
Oh, yes, I have a
Oh
social
my
stone.
God.
Very well then.
She nervously takes out her social stone.
And she taps the crystal on her circlet right now, and you have now registered Madam Mistral as one of your contacts.
Oh,
With the
God.
catch that there is a 90% chance she is too busy to respond.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that's
Roll a
wonderful.
d100. You must roll 91 to 100
Oh, wow,
to get
okay.
to get her to talk back to you.
I see.
She is still managing the entire academy. Nope. Oh hey, if that was sending, sending would have failed. Or sending. Nope.
Yeah. It's hard.
But
Is
if you
it
do-
roll-
I just got 100.
Oh, well, that failed.
But
there
I
you
can't
go.
fucking prove it because I did it in real life. God damn it.
Oh, you used your dice.
Take a,
Yeah.
you
Take
should
a-
take
take
a
a-
screen.
take a photo.
Picture. Yeah, pick a
Take
photo.
a screenshot.
Is it
Okay.
0 0 0?
I don't know why I keep
It's
saying
10-0.
screenshot, but the photo.
Oh wait, 10
But
0.
it's-
Okay,
It's
yeah,
10.
because it
I just
depends.
fucking realized
yeah,
it's 10.
Yeah, because you read the D1. You read 100 on the D100 as 0 0 0 because
Yeah.
there's no way for you to roll a 0.
Hmm.
So you got
I
a 10.
just realized that. Never mind. I'm a loser.
Yeah, because there shouldn't be a physical way for you to roll a 0 on a 100-sided die, anyways. But yeah, the madam suggests you take land because, well, the fleet, now that you know, is currently well. Part of it may be because you got stranded on the island for several days, that the wavebreaker pressure has now closed in on Aurum, but also, no, okay, can't she just teleport us? You want to ask that?
And teleporting is more convenient.
It is. You teleport Bob with us.
Can't you just teleport us there? An astute observation. However, in this case, we would be teleporting you to either already occupied, to either the road of, well, to either the road of Merchant's Road or what's the word? A crowded pier to the Aurum's coast. We were able to do it in Skyla Ouren's household, as I was able to set up a teleportation circle already beforehand. However, the Academy's movements are not exactly permanent in every location within the coast. Skyla Ouren's is understandable as her residence. However, well, to follow international jurisdiction, apparition in and out of the coast is highly monitored. There are sensors for these sorts of things. Should they discover that the headmistress of the Sichloa Academy is moving around freely within the coast, it may arouse suspicion of Theon Swamp, of a potential rumors of Theon doing a hostile takeover of the coast, and we would not want that. At most, I can return you to Aurum, and you all take the mountain climb down. Either way, well, it will be to your benefit. Politics.
Is it at least a route I'm familiar with?
The Merchant's Road, sure. You roll me a history check with advantage. 20. Well, the Merchant's Road is, like she said, the side to the west of, well, let's see here. I have it. The Merchant's Road is the west side of Aurum's mountain range. Should you take the land route, It's, well, simply that. The more land-based road that goes across several villages and into Pearltide and directly to the fork between Pearltide and Stoutborough. It's the one for land-based travel, when the seaside road would be, well, too narrow or too close to the waters for you to truly manage.
Gotcha.
It's an often traveled route by several carriage networks and those who specifically want to avoid pirates.
We'll be fine.
You have also gathered your horses with you should you wish to travel by land. I believe that they may be beneficial to their health as well, to get their legs stretched out. However, the choice is yours. So, party as a choice. Easier land-based travel, or risk, well, running into wavebreaker fleets, not just a single ship.
You guys want to do ship combat?
No. No.
I mean, like, land is going to be, like, faster unless, we encounter another goblin camp.
I don't think we
Um,
will, unless
And you have
the
horses.
DM wants to be mean. We have horses.
Yeah, we can speed things up with horses.
Yeah, we got horses. We got enough.
We-
Right? Wait, how many horses? We have 2 horses?
Oh, we
With a
still
third
have
in your
yet to
pocket.
bring. We still have yet
Yeah.
to bring Rice Shower out.
Yeah.
Let Rice shower out of the Pokeball.
Yeah, 2 on one, and one person gets to ride one, and the other share.
I mean, Bob can hop on the the lone one. Like
No,
2 on
there's-
1. Or like 1 lone Bob behind.
Well, there's 5 of us, so I mean,
Yeah, 2 each
one
horse.
of us has. Yeah, 2 each horse. One of us has to share with Bob.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I've been saying. Yes,
I got dibs on rice shower.
I got dibs on Gucci.
No one wants Urara. Damn.
Ooh da da.
Ura is
Ooh.
going to Ilphriina.
Ilphriina. Yeah.
So, dibs on the Sphinx. The Sphinx is only here to taxi you back. The Sphinx is still doing other academy things.
Mhm.
Alright, so...
Land then. A more
Mhm.
astute choice, you may say. Is there something the matter, Azulis? No, it's just... You may speak. Thank you, madam. The Merchant's Road, while the easier route, is not exactly free of problems in itself. This is only rumors, however, but I have heard that less caravans have been traveling there recently. Could just be due to the general wavebreaker pressure nearing the coast that scares off many merchants. However, we haven't observed any, well, major odysseys across the Merchant's Road. I haven't heard much, but it's just a simple observation. Thank you, Azulis. Not many have been traveling it lately. That's up to you. So, what now, party?
Do you want to head out now, or?
Yeah, I'm fine with heading
Yeah.
out now.
Alright.
Okay.
I will
Horses!
be in like
Horses!
about 20 minutes or so.
Do you want to do? Yeah. If you want to travel today and, well, get ahead of Dredge, considering the whole wavebreaker thing is more pressuring, you guys are about to take a short rest.
Yippee!
Okay, so
Short
you all know.
rest.
Wanna
You
roll
roll
yourselves. Roll yourselves via you get back Sorcerer's Restoration, which is an amount of sorcery points. You beat that feature. Roll for HP
Mm.
because you guys
Yeah.
the
I'm
healing.
rolling for HP.
And- I mean, just tell me if somebody doesn't heal to full. You can use all of your hit dice.
I only got 1d6. Oh my goodness. Plus
Yep, I'm
2.
full.
I got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You guys should have 5 hit dice total because you're
Yeah,
level.
I need to roll 1 more to full.
You can use up to 5.
Yeah. Plus 2. Wow, 6 again.
Okay, I'm full.
Oh, I'm full
Okay.
now. 2 6 is enough for me to full. How many sorcery points do I get back?
Check Sorcerer's Restoration. Should tell you how much.
Where?
Read.
Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Where did I write that thing? Oh, here it is. No more than a number equal to half your sorcerer level. Round down. What's my sorcerer level?
5. So 2.
Oh, okay.
Wow, if only there was some
Well.
other way you can get back more sorcery points.
Okay, I got
Yeah.
myself to full.
Let me break one of my tiny crystals so I can get 1 point back.
Yeah. And the man
Yeah,
just
let's break 2 more. I'll break 2 more tiny ones. Might as well. And I'll get them all back.
Good. It is just the expediency of the matter. The raid breakers are only going to cause more pressure towards the coast, should the threat not be dealt with as soon as possible. We may be facing harder challenges the more we wait. I will help with as much as the Academy is allowed to interfere with the coast. However,
Oh.
the offensive will be you all, as tasked with you by the road, so I've heard. Good luck. May we see each other
Understood.
again. No question.
For the second spell slot and third spell slot, do I not get those back at all, or?
Spell slots are long rests, unless you want to burn sorcery points to
Oh,
recharge spell
got
slots.
Then I'm good then.
You can trade sorcery points for spell slots and sorcery points for sorcery points for spell slots for sorcery points and sorcery points for spell slots. You can't exchange.
What's my cure wounds? Hold on, where's cure wounds? Oh, here it is. It does not say.
Your wounds.
Cure wounds.
Your free one?
Save is long. Yeah.
It's long rest. It's in your feet.
It's long rest as well. Oh, it's in
From
the
your
feet.
feet.
Oh. I'm looking at round 1. Oopsies. Yeah, okay.
Should
I
be
see.
one.
Okay. Yeah, long rest. You're right.
Right?
Wait, then why do I have another cure wounds on divine magic? What? I have 2? What doesn't? Oh no, that's just being able to learn it. Never mind. I'm being stupid. Not just being
Alright.
able to learn it. Never mind.
Well, assuming you guys are all full, shall we time skip to you guys being on the road now, and hopefully next session will be in Pearltide. You guys ready?
Yay.
Yeah, only a few minutes. It's just travel now. Alright.
Mhm.
Well then. You guys say your final goodbyes to the friendly NPCs. You leave Taylor here, and
Bye.
Skyla says goodbye, Azii says
Goodbye.
goodbye. Bob
Thank you
goes
for
with you guys.
everything.
Oh yeah, speaking
Yippee,
of...
Bob.
But,
Mm,
We sneak Bob out without my dad knowing.
Do you want to?
speaking
Again.
Bob up. Yes.
again.
Who has the best sleight of hand? It's ironically probably gonna be Via.
Me?
Yeah.
I got 7.
I only have 2.
Alright. Via realized how important Bob was on the road, and she grew a little attached. So she would just pretend, that she's held on to Bob, pretending as she sneaks it out. It's like, it's just for a little while. I'll return it, I'll return him again. Hopefully it works. Is this a sleight of hand?
Okay.
She does.
Yeah, all you needed was a 15.
Nice.
Visurd looks and sees Bob there. Okay, and then you all leave, say goodbye, like goodbye, wave, and they go back
Dad?
discussing stuff with Taylor and Strixie, and somehow Bob
Cece.
is not noticed, and Cece as well. He has a pentagram. Not forgetting
Forget
not forgetting your robot dog. But yeah, well, we're switching maps anyway, and
Oh.
Wow, thumbnail.
Wow, I wonder who drew that.
Wow. Look at Ilphriina being the main protagonist.
Eventually.
She's aura farming.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm actually, since you guys chose the land route, I'm actually going to be opening the Pearltide map for the first time. Not actually Pearltide, just the area outside of it is the Merchant's Road.
Nice.
Since you guys got a short rest, and you are, well, you guys were able to... You guys were able to travel, I'm just loading the map. What's some banter between the party members as the map's still loading? The
I
assets.
can't believe I took Bob with us again.
You were the one insisting on keeping him in.
Well, I just realized, the first time
The
since you guys
academy.
took him with you, he's just been very helpful in taking care of our supplies and our horses. So
So you only
Yeah.
see him as like a caretaker? How
It's kind of
dare
rude.
you? That's kind of rude.
oh no, Bob is a very important member of our party as well, and I just can't see. It just doesn't feel right without him.
Hey Bob, can you say holy aura farmers?
Holy Aura Farmer.
Wow,
Yeah, close enough.
such aura, such aura. Look, he's a member of us now.
He's always been a member of us. What do you mean?
No,
But yeah.
he's like.
But yeah. As you guys hop on the road, who's hopping on which horses? Do you summon
are we
Rice
not
Shower?
bringing out Rice Shower? We're bringing out Rice Shower.
Goshi.
That's
Bring
with
out Rice
Ilphriina,
Shower.
I guess, because Ilphriina is the one who has the robe of
Ilphriina,
patches.
can you bring out Rice Shower?
Pokeball.
Yippee!
Go!
For the first time, we'll get to see Rice Shower.
Let's go.
I think
Horses in the back.
yeah, there we go. Nay.
Nee.
Nay.
Aww.
Yay! Alright, Via will be on Rice Shower with Bob, I guess.
Okay, well, I like this because token size. You
She'll
guys
be,
are not kind of.
Via will be holding Bob, like her life depends on it because she just did an evil deed of stealing Bob from her dad.
Okay, who else is hopping on?
I'm going on Gochi.
Yeah. Okay, I will say that one person has to be the driver, essentially, the rider, and the other person is just a passenger.
I
The
can
one-
drive.
The one who actually drives is the one who controls the horse, for matters of such. Who else is... Okay, who's taking who? Who else? Aurora, go! Why are these horses on top of everyone? There we go.
We have CC.
I mean, like,
couldn't
Technically, I
QQ
can't
ride
ride.
CC or?
no,
Oh, you can't. Oh,
I'm too
oh, I
large.
see.
Mhm.
Oh
Too big.
no.
It's like riding a dog.
Yeah.
Pick a horse. Aurora,
I
I
mean,
guess by
like,
default,
I could-
you're going to Goldshi. CC can keep up. CC has like 40
yeah.
speed, and the default horse is 60 speed, but that's if you're going at max distance all the time.
I was thinking of like pulling out a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, like this tool will be useful for us later, and just like have like a bit of a sheet that gets dragged along by CC.
Yeah.
Like it just simply just there.
See. As you guys move along the road, you guys find yourselves in a still mountainous region, but a lot more closer to forest now. It shouldn't take more than a few days to travel by road, especially now that you're on horses. It might be even faster if you expedite the process. However, as you, travel down the Merchant's Road, who has, nature? Who has a good nature check? Probably
I have
Druid.
7.
That's right.
I have 7 nature.
Or
Let's go, our
the farmer,
smartest
or
team
the
member.
farmer who now has a good,
Intelligence.
well, nature.
Finally smart.
I'm finally smart.
2 people can roll, sure.
Yeah.
20
Oh, never mind. You can take it.
and 17. Okay, those are 2 good rolls. Ilphriina and Scots as the most nature-attuned people in the party. You find yourselves in a slightly sloped region. You're traveling as I'm saying this. It's not just I'm not gonna drag you along the road unless I need to. You travel about half a day through the Merchant's Road. It's enough, and you'll eventually need to camp out soon, but we're not going to be doing that on screen. As you travel around, though, you see that it is true there aren't many tracks in the Merchant's Road, which is a sign that not many carriages or not many wagons have been traveling down here. Azulus the Sphinx theorizes it could be because of the whole Wavebreaker pressure thing. But you also know that this place is like rocky, since it is like the transition from a mountain range to sloped hills causes a lot of like rockfall sometimes. And you kind of get a bit of sense of that. There's some loose rocks and boulders that have probably either fallen down the mountain or they just haven't been rid of since the lack of travel and the lack of maintenance along the road. With that nature, though, who rolls 20? Scots has rolled 20. You see that a lot of some of the rocks that have been rolled are strangely spherical. That's all, Scots. So a bit of like low maintenance road, not many have traveled, and that detail that stands out to you specifically, Scots. As you get forward, though, however, as you guys are about to make some camp, you find something along the road, or more like someone face flat on the ground. There.
Ooh.
What was that?
Okay, QQ, can you watch the horse? I'm gonna help this guy out. And I'm gonna hop down. I'm gonna go over.
You hop down and you see a guy who is lying on his face on the ground next to some equipment? Question mark.
Are they okay?
They don't look like it.
You see him next to like what you see not something he's wearing, but just next to him like a weapon and a helmet, just kind of buried. And that's the thing. Sure, roll me. I mean, your choice of survival or perception.
Oh, they're the same anyways.
Perception 20. Well, first of all, you see some metals. You see some metallic things like a helmet and what looks like a mace. And you see this guy flat on the ground. But one thing that you do notice is that he's not only laying flat on the ground. It's like he got crushed and got deeper into the ground. Both him and the equipment. He kind of got buried into the dirt.
I'm starting to see like an idea who, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna pick up the weapon. I'm gonna pick up the metals that were covering him and stuff.
You pick up the weapon, and it seems to be a well-crafted mace.
Ooh, it's a +1 mace.
What do you do?
Weapon. Oh, free weapon on the ground. Oh, I wonder.
You swing it around, it seems to be well crafted, and it does have a bit of a heft to it, like it's more than just a basic mace. Oh my, the Barbarian gets a melee weapon.
My conscience! No, I'm just holding on to it. The guy is still unconscious.
Well, add a +1 mace to your inventory right now, then.
Okay, +1 mace.
Yeah, you can find the basic mace item. This one, then just add a +1. So, well, you guys see Scots looting a body. This choice will have consequences later. I'm gonna go near.
Scott? What's that on your back?
Okay, first of all, I am helping this guy out. First of all, he's covered in metal. He's covered in like armor.
You take off the helmet.
No, not armor. Yeah.
The helmet is kind of just resting on the back of his head, and you take off the helmet, and it seems to be some kind of old metal. roll me your choice of history or investigation.
I don't have healing. That's the
It's
thing. I
both
don't
a
have.
0. 14. Well, it seems to be a uncommon metal. It's not something you can really benefit from. It doesn't seem to be your size. One thing though, the helmet is a bit squat. Like it's wider more than it is tall. It's meant for a head that's not exactly the length of your human head, so it's meant for something that's wider and shorter. That's what you can tell. But can I cast Healing Word on him? Yes, if the others aren't doing anything.
Yeah, I don't have healing. I would have healed him if I had healing.
And you don't really know the metal of it, Reef. You're not expert in metallurgic stuff, but it does seem to be like sturdier than iron. So that's something you
Is it
can find
mithril?
out. I mean, you don't know. Yeah. And Ilphriina, as you heal this guy up, you see that guy who is face flat stuck on the ground receive some healing, and you hear him coughing from face flat on the ground.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. He does this a lot. This happens to him a lot. For some reason.
QQ, you're me. You're cool.
Oh my god.
Anyone here? Where am I? What day is it?
Oh god.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I recognize that voice. Can I get off the horse?
Get off the horse, sure. You get off the horse and still kind of
Right.
stuck down here.
Oh. I'm just gonna approach to just like make sure that I'm not dreaming. Thank you very much.
Wanna roll athletics to pull him out?
Yeah. How much athletics again?
You can. Let's see QQ's arms.
I can help him. I'll
Okay,
help action.
you can have advantage.
Yeah. It's flat 20.
I mean,
Yeah.
Dots is helping advantage.
Alright.
Advantage.
9. You try to pull up, but instead you get pulled down, and you just kind of trip to your knees. Ow.
Ow. Yeah, so I guess we're just gonna talk like this now.
Okay,
Hey,
I'm
now.
good.
Well, Scots, you are a barbarian. Do you know him?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe just a little. A bit too much.
Okay, I'm gonna pull him out.
Where's that? Well, that's enough. You needed 10.
It's
Oh my god. You know,
Oh,
you could have
you
guidance
can.
me.
It was funnier. And you get whoop. QQ, describe what we see. I mean, Red, describe who we see.
Right.
I mean,
okay,
this is
well,
this is a placeholder token because until you.
Yeah.
So, like, describe who he is.
I had a description before, but at this point, I've just been so familiarized with your placeholder token that I think it fits well enough.
yeah, like Rex. Just fits him. Like the Rex
Yeah,
art.
I think it fits well enough, honestly. That I think it speaks for itself.
Well, then, tell us how he composes himself. It's technically your character.
Yeah.
How does he
I
act
would-
immediately upon being freed? Red, play 2 characters for me, will you?
Okay. Like I would say compared to like QQ and all that, he's a bit more flippant with his words, like a bit more out there per se, but not like in a merchant's way, in like where he thinks before he acts. It's more so I would say impulsive, yet at the same time carries a sense of knowledge behind those words, even if those words just came out of nowhere.
Ah, well. Oh, this is a coincidence. Thank you.
Right, right, yeah. Thank you. Right, so you're quite a far ways away from home. What happened exactly?
Hey, I was heading home. And I'm looks
Right, you're
around.
heading home after leaving, after I told you not to leave and keep the place safe with Taylor for. Do you know what happened?
I was only out there for a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Few days.
Yeah, yeah, quite a
And
few actually.
well, that was. Guess we're still here. Did happen. And he should ask himself as well. See, like, how did I end up in this situation?
I don't know, you tell me, you were in the sand.
Well, I was going up to greet some travelers. They seemed well armed enough, and well, I thought I'd be able to hitch a ride. They seemed to be heading out from. Well, I was heading out from Stoutborough and to Aurum on the road. Thought he'll describe. He saw some well-armed travelers that looked like they would be able to protect themselves. He said hi, and then, well, he found himself in this situation. I swear I could recognize their armor and stuff. Armored travelers.
Right. And you were supposed to hitch a ride home from.
Yeah, they had wagons and
Stoutborough.
everything. And from the
Did you
looks
not
of
have enough
things,
funds to hire someone?
look, all I'm saying is the potent brews are very, very worth it.
Of course. Of course.
And second things, third things. Who are they? Looks around and.
What?
Who are they? Like,
Right. Oh gosh.
I've heard you travel with some clients, but this is quite a lot for one transaction.
Yeah, it's quite a lot for one transaction. I didn't expect to be here either, neither did you.
I thought I'd be
Gary,
home by now.
well, I've been traveling with them ever since, you remember how I was supposed to go to, Tolls Rising, then head over to, Lemuria to possibly get some business from, well, the meetings of the nations and all that, but as I was saying, things happen. You probably heard about Lemuria being, having a bit of an incident in there, here and there, and I got
Alright,
dragged
bye,
into
Shiena.
larger stuff, and well, I closed down shop, and now Taylor's over at Sichloa.
Oh. I mean, looks around like very faintly, like very far in the distance. You see by Shiena. You see a floating island, like closer beyond Aurum rather than next to it. All the way up there.
Yeah, they seem to be enjoying it so far.
Well, damn. Well, if I'm heading back and all, I'm like, where was? Like, it looks around like, that thing. Like, to the helmet Reef's holding. Must have lost it. Whoever it belonged to.
Oh. Well, so it's not tests. Can you identify where it's from, I guess?
Well, okay, whoever's good at it, roll me a history check. For the symbols and craft of it.
Go for it.
15. Kyuki, you can identify something that's more. Oh, damn, Scots. You can identify something that's more. Like I said before, it's shorter and wider, which means it's not built for human heads. None of you are really the facial structure. None of you are really the facial structure to wear it, so it seems to belong to something more of a dwarvish body type. The head shape and a general crest of it. You see it's made of black metal with trims of gold and red. And while that matches pretty well with the aesthetic of Drafor.
Empire!
Well, that's quite a ways away from the coast.
to think a bit, didn't I pick up something from the Empire when I was in Dalborough? I think I remember giving it to that weird wizard kid.
Weird wizard kid.
What were you doing in Southborough again?
Oh yeah, that's a funny thing. Look, gonna tell the story later. Maybe I'll send over the full details through sending servers or something. But like, there was this whole like basement in the tavern had like these fire lizards living underneath it, and I think the space belonged to a mage of sorts who used to work for, well, the old empire, like before like Eladovia was established. Such a really fascinating thing. You could probably pay for a drink and hear the whole story. Maybe I think that huge muscled man was still staying over there. What was his name? Aeolus or something? Maybe you can ask him or something.
I'm not paying for your drink.
Well, all I'll say is you should try it. They're really beneficial. The effects don't last. But yeah. Well, where are you all headed then?
We're just heading out over to Pearltide. That's our recent assignment. Well, got some things to do for well, I would say we got some things to do for Sichloa Academy. That's the best way I could put it right now.
Oh damn. That's some connections you've been making then.
Well,
Yes.
I've always been the better one at making connection between the two of us.
Won't argue with that. Won't argue with you on that.
Huh.
Anyways, think about it. How did I get knocked out again? Looks up and strange. I remember this place being a lot clearer than. Oh well. Well, I guess I'll be walking down there and. Well, good luck on your way. I probably should be cleaning up the shop. And Miss Taylor is up there, and then I guess I could
Right.
check.
Shop's pretty empty right now. Just, I suppose when you get back, just make sure to watch out for Galena. I may have ruffled a few feathers while I was on Aurum and all that.
Well, there's certainly another story. Very well then. And it's around.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Before
What's
he
up?
leaves,
Walking back home.
Up, Scots.
before he leaves, I'll just hand him over his mace and like, here to protect yourself in case something like this happens again on your way back.
This is one of the ones that those little short people carried with them. I mean, I don't exactly need another weapon with me on now. I'm asking you this now, Red. Is he a bow ranger or a sword ranger, or both?
I would say bow.
Bow ranger,
Oh, he's a bow guy.
compound bow. I got pretty well armed. Just maybe when stuff gets me behind the head. Strange how that's happened twice now.
Twice.
Sure. Ilphriina, roll me medicine. You can keep that. It's more not mine anyway. Who knows? Maybe it's. I mean, something probably hit him, but you can't really tell what. Like, something probably hit him from behind the head, causing him to fall over that, but like, can't really tell what. Maybe be careful on the road. Maybe be careful on the road a little. Not really much that's been traveling and maintaining this place. Oh well, but yeah, I think I can. Well, assuming nothing springs up like that again, I'll be fine. It's just, yeah, he's a ranger. He'll be able to travel fine.
Just rest up over at Aurum.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and you gotta tell me what you'll be doing there, and well, Pearltide with all the activity going on recently, and Yeah, I'll probably catch up soon.
Under.
Though I did hear, though if the shop's closed, I did hear about that job all the way to the valley. But I'll think about that later.
Oh my god.
If the shop's closed, well. But hey, we'll just say goodbye. And he'll tell you, Scots, you can keep that for now. Seems a bit magical.
Yay!
Seems a bit magical, but I don't know what it does. All right, bye. Shoop, 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 shoop. Hey, here, drop. Stay safe out there. That's now 4 out of the 5 potent brew crew mentioned, I guess. The list was also name dropped. He just told you, Scott. Seems a bit magical, but I can't tell what it is.
I don't know, you have it.
It seems to have some
what
engravings on it.
magical?
It seems to have some engravings on it, but it's not a language any of you know, I'm pretty sure.
Everyone has
Do we
comprehend
have
languages?
do we have comprehend? Yeah.
Do we have comprehend languages? Well, now. Well, I can try. Want Via to try?
Sure.
Yes, but she's not here. I guess comprehending some languages. Hoo-ha, 10 minutes. And...
A ritual?
Yeah, ritual, probably. And... Yeah, and it's, I think it's... Oh. Via kind of says, oh, in a worrying tone.
Oh no.
Well, it's not exactly a bad thing. It's not gonna curse us, but what would it say? Let's see. Translating the message, it would translating its message, it would say something along the lines of smite. It would translate to something in Dwarvish.
Smite your foes.
But you can only read the text. You don't exactly know what it does. If only somebody had identified.
Smite's a spell, right?
Smite
that's another
is not. Well, I can't wait to try it next combat.
God love smiting. Anyways,
Smite.
and this old metal. As you can look at it though, Scots, as you hold on to it, the metal does seem to hum a little. It's a bit lighter than usual, but that's about it.
Ooh.
Got an... I guess Reef, you can get an odd helmet. And you can get a +1 mace, but you haven't really identified what it is, so it's just gonna stay a +1 mace until you find out what it does. And well, that's all for now. While we're here, we're gonna end the session pretty soon. Ilphriina, roll me a perception check on, well, as you stand watch. 12. Okay then. Unless you want to re-roll that. You're just keeping watch. Bob's sitting on the horse. My luck ran out. Then well, what you'll get is... We're gonna end in, like, probably 30 minutes soon, but, like... you hear... Who here can understand... Ilphriina, you can understand Primordial, all languages, and Via can understand Terran. You hear some movements of rock, and you hear specifically an elemental voice call out, "Sorcerer!" You hear that coming from the top of the mountain, and you would hear Ziggy's gone now. You hear this.
Oh?
You hear it say sorcerer. Oh man.
It's just a little guy.
It's just a little guy. We can take him.
It's Dwayne. You see this guy. Huh? Sorcerer?
Can any of us identify it from this distance?
Roll me your choice of nature or religion.
Both of those are +5.
Nature, religion.
I'm so ass this session.
20.
Oh,
Okay, Scots,
Sure, why
you
not?
know Galeb Duhr. Bit of a hard spell, but you identify a small, well, not small, medium-sized earth elemental that, well, can speak Terran, of course, but is lovingly named the eyes and ears of the earth. They are earth elementals that typically hang out in rocky areas, and they are well acquainted with the environment. They also have a habit of throwing boulders.
oh no.
And it says sorcerer, and I will just translate it because I don't wanna, because it's speaking to Via and Ilphriina who can understand Terran. It will just say, "You dare return" to Via. Huh?
Okay, but based on like our observation, it's hostile, right? Is it hostile?
It seems to be hostile towards Via specifically after
Via.
she cast her magic.
No.
And it says in Terran, Ilphriina, you can understand, sorcerer, you dare return. Galeb Duhr, let's see. Well, okay, so because you rolled a 12 earlier, you don't see this coming, and this is mainly the reason why I asked you guys to heal yourselves. Not because it's going to be combat, but it's because it's going to be a bit mad, and where is it?
Wanna go for the pacifist route, guys?
It will send this thing over. It will animate it, and it rolls down the hill onto Via.
Ah,
Let's kill this rock. And hopefully, you know what? +8. No, nobody saw this coming. Oh my god! Shiena, when she's not here, can use shield!
she uses shield.
Its shield works! And crashes onto her and collapses and rar. Roll initiative real quick. We can resolve this real
Remember
quick.
to
It's
do
just a small
shield.
it's just a small little roadside ambush. Oh, not that one. That one.
Yeah.
Why do you keep getting? What the fuck?
I keep getting dirty 20s and not. Why?
Okay. This is basically just gonna be a one-round thing. It was gonna be whole end to the session anyway. So
I can finally
Scots.
test my mace.
It's gonna be Scots. It's gonna be. I'm doing this because I apparently rolled initiative or something else later.
Just a question: how high is the cliff?
Very.
Oh,
Scots. Then
Wait, how
you-
high?
Then you
I
probably
say
at
you
least
run.
probably at least 40 feet.
Oh, I can go 40 feet.
Then QQ. And then 1922. Then Ilphriina is 12. Via is at an initiative +3. It's just gonna be a very fast thing. 17. That means she's before Q or after Q. Okay, let's see how much this thing has. Just a +2. Galeb. Oh, 8. Okay, well, that's gonna be fun. Well, I'm gonna use Cookie as the initiative tracker then. Alright, well, let's do this real quick. It's just gonna be how we probably end the session. And
How far am I from the
do this.
rock?
The rock. Very open. Like about 40 feet horizontally, but let's say around it's gonna be around 60 feet if you wanna throw something up.
Okay, I can use all my 40 feet.
You want to go up?
Yeah, I'll go up.
Roll me an athletics check as you try to climb uphill. Be 14. Are you raging first?
Oh yes, I'm raging first.
That will give you advantage, and also 10 HP.
Okay, I'm gonna use advantage.
I'm just gonna put away the mace and the helmet, just add that to your inventories.
21.
21, that would allow you to climb up. Then let's go.
Also
Azii
plus
okay.
5 temp.
Plus 5 temp to you. You get up. And
Okay, I can hit him from here. I'm gonna test out my maze.
Go ahead. Swing it.
Okay, I'm gonna use my first attack with the maze. Let's see what happens. What the fuck?
That's a natural one.
I can.
You
Okay, I'm
swing-
gonna do it.
You swing
I'm
and
gonna
a
do it
miss.
again. I'm gonna
Go
do
ahead.
it again.
Multi-attack. That's going to be a 26, which definitely hits the Galeb Duhr. You were
Yeah.
adding the +1 already, right? The mace does...
Yes, it's already with a +1.
It does 1d6 damage +1 plus strength plus rage. However, since you're
6
hitting an
plus
elemental
6.
specifically, it has the bonus. I guess we're already
Ooh.
identifying what it does. You find it. Okay,
Wait,
so
what's the
as you
bonus?
hit- Okay, so as you hit,
Oh,
so
yeah.
normally deal your normal damage like with your scythe. It's a d6 instead of a d10. However, since you roll against an elemental, actually no, it does not. It does not specifically have anything that happens yet, but you feel it hum as if it's targeting, as if it's reacting to the presence of an elemental. So do your
Ooh.
normal damage plus d6 instead of a d10, but it's going to be 13 damage.
Oh, that's tanky.
You hit us again. Go. I can't
Again?
even hear that. You know, you can hear that, but they can. And below, you hear it rumble the earth as
Even more.
one more,
Even more.
as two of them show up now.
Oh no.
That's your bonus action, movement, and main action. Reef, you hear another one. Sorcerer. That's only something Via and Ilphriina can hear. Boomerang! How far do you want to go? Or how far can it reach? Can it reach 60? Yes. Then go strike. That is 18. That is enough. Which one? The new one or the one Scots hitting? New one. Go ahead. Deal your damage. That's going to be 17 magical and thunder damage. Nice. It has to roll against a stun, right? Con save. That's going to be +5. Jeez, they are rocks.
Yeah, they're rocks.
But 12 is that? What's the DC? Oh my fucking god! This boomerang has worked once. I mean, it is an early item that you got very early on. But... Oh wait, actually? Is it 13? Or 12? Or something happens even if it succeeds. Does my belt add to the DC? It is a monk weapon now, so sure, I'll allow it because of the belt. It does count as a monk weapon, so sure, I'll add it. Neat! It fails! Good. Is it stunned? Yeah, stunned. Right. Wow, stunned actually works. Thanks, Kieran. It's going to be stunned. It does not have anything to do. It's incapacitated. Automatically fails strength and dex saves, and attack rolls. And attack rolls on it have advantage. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna turn on my wings now. Pop, pop. Yeah. Alright. That's you. Or move closer to the stunned rock. Let's go with the stunned rocks. You are a monk. You probably have the movement. That. Alright. Then QQ.
Alright. How close is the one that is on top?
Which one on top? Probably 50 feet. Let's add plus 10 because of the height. Sure, 60.
60. Yeah, that's perfect. I could hit it with my gun. I mean, I could move 30 and then hit it with my gun, which is 30 feet again.
Alright.
So 30 feet movement. And then I could just simply fire my gun from this distance.
You have advantage, it's stunned.
Right. So my luck has been ass today. Imagine if I like snake eyes.
That's going to be 22 go. Oh my god.
Oh,
16.
gosh. And then
Vexed.
yeah, Vex.
Shoot again.
Then, CC should be how far is CC from either of them actually? I don't think CC can reach.
I mean, with a successful athletics check, DC 15, you can climb up the mountain, but otherwise, it's a hill on
Alright.
the mountain.
Let's try.
Go ahead. The athletics is just during the turn.
Athletic is +2 plus
You add your proficiency bonus to all of CC's
yeah,
checks.
+5 now. Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
That's so normal.
17.
17
Yeah. Makes it.
makes it, and then of course it's going to be 2 attacks and bonus attack.
Oh yeah.
I mean extra attack.
oh
Which
boy.
is going to and bonus action. That's great. I love
The new battlesmith. So
Yeah.
good.
1d20 plus 8.
Going to be 12 and 23. Only the 23 would strike as CC tries to bite into rock. It's a bit tough. 11 damage does look like this. Dealing pretty well. They are tanky, but it's
Doing
just
decent
2 of them.
damage. Alright, that's all I can do for this round.
Alright, that's going to be Via. It's gonna be should we okay, so Via's gonna get on, say, the horse. Thanks, Bob. And well, how far can her she doesn't have twin spell. Oh, she took well, how many spell slots did she have? Let me check. She did just take the new spell. Let's see here. Embers, load for me. But yeah, she has how many spell slots? A single level 2 and 4 level 1s. A chromatic orb. Sure, let's just. Actually, no, probably will be chromatic orb because she has advantage on the stunned. Alright, alright then, let's do this. You just need to do sorceress initiate because +7. Chromatic orb. 14. Damn it, this spot. And well, nope. Damn. I mean, she can try to cantrip this. Sure, she has full sorcery points. Let's do a quicken spell. Come on, you have advantage, girl. There we go. Oh, this is a firebolt. As Via launches a firebolt
God.
onto the one with advantage. This is gonna be 4d10.
Alright, then. Oh, God.
Yeah, never mind. 4d10.
It's like when Shiena like leaves, that's when Via gets a good roll, so.
21. Pretty decent. For a cantrip.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's above average.
Via looks to the path and it's open. Should we? I mean, I guess she moves the horse because she was on this horse anyway. Ah! Let's get into better position. Right. That's all she wrote. Ilphriina. Stop attacking us. We don't need to fight any further. You want to try and persuade them? Or you and V are probably the only ones who can. Then go ahead, give me a persuasion. 6. They remain angry, and specifically, they turn their heads to look at Via. Or, I guess this one, the other one's stunned. They're mad at Sorcerer for some reason. Can't believe she had missed this. Man, it's fine. Was that my action? Yeah, it probably is because of the whole influence action. It'd be hard to talk these ones down. They can only speak Terran. Okay, bonus action Shillelagh. Wanna get on a horse? Actually, yeah, sure. Go. Meow. Okay, horse has 60 feet of movement. You can go. I'll go next to Vita. Yeah. Alright. That's you. That's my turn. Alright then. On the Galeb Duhr's turn, it will use its action Animate Boulders. And will turn to Scots Sorcerer. This
Oh yeah,
can
that one
tank
has
it, that's
disadvantage.
disadvantage
Yeah, because from the mace. Has
from the
sap.
things. Oh, sap, right. Yeah. Thank you. Wait, but your weapon masteries currently don't include a mace right now.
Oh yeah.
You have to select it when you long rest.
Dang.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
That's how weapon masteries work.
Oh, okay. Oh no! So it doesn't have sap. Okay, never mind.
It will animate boulders, and you see some You see boulders from further up the mountain, be animated and come barreling down towards you. Specifically, 2 of them.
It's fine, you can tank it then.
I can tank it.
You are raging, so that's gonna
I
be
am.
2 plus
I am
8. You did not reckless last turn, so these are normal attacks. Sap only happens when you have the mastery prepared. 2d20 plus 1 hit, I think. Correct?
One hits, yeah.
Right, that means this is going to be... Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is going to be 4d6 plus 5 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no.
Because it rolled downhill. You're gonna have this. That's gonna be 21 halved 10. So you're gonna take 5 and 5.
Okay, not bad.
That's going to be 55. Good, 0. Also, you are prone. And as you fall prone,
No!
you roll down the hill with the boulder. Please take it. I did say it was 40 feet, right? Yes, so please take 4d6 extra bludgeoning damage as you roll down the hill.
Extra, okay.
This is going to be 16 halved to 8 as you roll down the hill.
Damn.
And you can see this one continue downhill and start barreling towards the horses. This one is 2 stunned. Until when is the stun on the boomerang? Reef? till next turn. Okay, so it can't do anything. Okay, so and well, at the end of its turn, it gets mad again, and
Another one. Another one.
another one shows up, and also animates some boulders. But that's all it does this turn. Okay, so you guys wanna proceed to round 2? Gods?
Can we just escape? Can we just run from them?
The road is open.
Okay, I'm gonna hop on gold ship. And
First of all, half of your movement is to stand up.
yeah, have my movements to stand
So
up.
you have 20 feet of movement.
20 feet. I can dash. I can use my action to dash over to the
So that
horse.
gives you 60 right now.
60.
Okay, you have
Mhm.
enough. You want to ride on the horse? You want to pick someone up as you go?
Yeah, I'll pick QQ up.
Hey, QQ.
I think
Bon?
we can take that guy at least.
I mean, one of them, but I'm gonna stick to running away with. I'll stick to running. They're
You wanna
too
pick up-
tanky.
You want to pick up QQ or you want to go?
QQ, do you want to
I
be
think I'm
picked up?
fine. I think I'm
Okay,
fine. Like,
okay,
just
I can
simply
go
enlarge,
without them.
CC later.
Okay, I can go
Okay.
without.
60 max then. Okay.
Th-
Well,
that's
that's all
my
of
turn.
your turn. That's all of your turn because you had to stand up. Reef. It's still stunned, right? So it does not have. You guys don't use the XP. I'm still flying, right? Yep, you are still flying. It is stunned, so it has no reaction. Got double dash away. How much? That's going to be 40, 80, 120. Right? Yes. Okay, bye.
Actually, 120. Go. Oh my god. Jesus. Disgusting.
Bye.
That's insane.
Monk.
He really just left you.
Yeah, that's wild.
Okay. That you? Okay, chat, catch up. QQ.
I want to greed, like, a part of me wants to greed for coins, but no. I just want to have CC dash over to me. So
Dash over
that
to you.
CC's action.
Yeah, roll down.
And then how many feet is that?
This can be 15.
15, alright. And
It's
then
easier to go downhill.
I can just enlarge and ride CC over until
And-
movement ends.
Alright, enlarge. And that gives it out. Okay, so it's going to be. That's going to be 15. So that leaves it with 25.
15. I CC's
65.
dashing.
65 with
So
dash.
65 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, 65.
Hi. Bye. Alright, that's you?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That all you do?
That's all I can do.
Alright then. So it's going to be Via who goes, you got us wrong. We're not. And I guess she'll try and do persuade. Level 7, right? 4, 5, 6, 7. No, plus 8. 19. You see them calm down a little bit, but they're still angry. That would be 1 of 5 successes normally, but they start to calm down. But just in case, yeah. Not gonna chance it either way. Because horse. Okay. That's Via. Ilphriina, you want to do anything special? As you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boulders. Including the Galeb Duhrs themselves. We're already relieving. You can stop now. For free. For free, roll me insight. $24. As Via gets out of sight of them and they lose sight of her, you can see their eyes instead track Gotz's mace. Like, angrily.
Oh.
God's hide as mace. They know like fire.
Okay.
Okay, well.
Let's just
Now
get out of aggro range.
You wanna
Yeah.
dash across then, Ilphriina? Yeah. Alright. 40, then 60. And with that being said, there is now the Galeb Duhr and Scots. Scots, the only thing you have to do is tank this.
Okay.
Because, well, first off, they don't roll as well now that they are downhill. They only have, 30 feet, which is still gonna be enough to do this. And this one is enough to get to you. Yep, they still control. Yep, they still control each other. This is just gonna be 2 attack rolls. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, both misses. Both kind of like
They both miss.
just dash across you. This one turns itself into a boulder and can roll downhill 60 feet. This one will not have any bonuses because you are not prone. 22.
Oh,
This
no.
one is going to do the full damage, which is going to be 4d6 plus 5. We already have it because you're raging.
Yeah.
That's going to
Oh,
be...
that's already have?
That's divided by 5. I'm
Oh.
done. That's going to be 5, 8, 14, 15 plus 5, that's 20. That's going to be 10 damage, yeah.
10.
And you... Roll me a strength... Roll me an strength saving... Not athletic check. Strength saving throw, you would have advantage because you are raging. To see if you get knocked out of your horse. That's fine, you're not knocked prone. And now come for 3 more.
Oh my god.
I think they really like you.
I think they really like you.
I think they like me.
And here comes 3. Plus 8. That's going to be just 2. Forward that to the crit counter. Both of those nat ones.
Yeah, just 2.
2. 4d6 divided by 2. 5 divided by 2. That's going to be 22 more damage.
22.
Wow. This is great. And that's them. Hey, Scots, you want to disengage and dash away?
Yeah, I'm gonna disengage and I'm gonna dash. I can't believe I'm only like in 15 HP. It's been so long since I got this low.
Yeah, 6 boulders rolling down the mountain will do that to you. And so you run. And, how many... Okay, so horses have 60 feet of movement. CC dashing has how much?
40.
40,
And then 80.
40, dashing 80, 80 and 120. The maximum speed they have is 30 feet now that they're downhill, and now that they are on flat ground and not downhill, they only have a speed boost when they are rolling downhill, which means you guys, by virtue of having horses, which you persuaded the madam to rescue for you, can automatically end this encounter if you just choose to run away. So, do you choose to run away?
Yes.
Yeah. And by virtue of outspeeding them, the chase is over, and you avoid the encounter with the Galeb Duhr. Technically,
Yippee.
that is combat over. And I suppose
We got
That
plus
is-
1 mace out of it.
the end the session. Next time in the world of Syklos, no. You guys get along with us though. Next time in the world of Syklos, we see a port city coming up on the horizon. However, you've gotten a long rest before. I just want to tease you guys on what's happening already. Yeah, we could have done this. If you guys did not have horses, we would have done this.
Long rest.
And you guys have a long rest.
Oh
Where the
no.
Where the fuck did I put the map? There it is. Next time, in the world of Syklos, we find ourselves arriving at Pearltide. However, we also find ourselves facing a few enemies. see you next time. Alright.
Oh my god, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a glimpse of
Pearltide. Next session.
Ed.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye,
Mikael.
YouTube.
Mikael was a Punisher.
Boy.